We are live. We are live. Let me check the audio. I'm very excited for this stream. I think this is the beginning of something beautiful. It's either the beginning of something beautiful or the end of something ugly. So, regardless of what happens, it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm testing it. I'm listening to the stream. It seems pretty good. Let me turn the fans off. I'm sniffling just a little bit. So, apologies for that. Yeah, that's good, man. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright then. Let's set up shop just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna run a test game really quick. Turn that down just a smidge. Ooh, this is comfy. This is comfy. I like this stream. Alright, well, I'm gonna get right into it. So, let's see here. How do we want to do this? That's not it. Okay, those are all way too expensive. I think it's the sit and go that we want to do. I think it's the sit and go. But I don't... Here, let's see. I wouldn't mind like a... What's this? Who... No, we can't do Omaha. Let's try this Hyper Turbo. And this is gonna have 6 people in there? No. I need to know the vibes. Ooh, hold on. Cancel that. Cancel. Wait a minute. 4 out of 9, 3, hold them triple up. $3. How much do I have? Okay, let's... It's kind of risky, but let's do it. Let's give it a shot. I like 9-handed. I prefer 9-handed. Alright, I think we're registered. Yeah, I think we're registered. So... I think... Yeah, and this is the lobby. And as soon as we get going here, it should appear as such. I should probably set up like a... like something for the in-between. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah. So this is for when we're in between games. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. No, it looks pretty normal. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. excited to play just a little bit of poker. And after this, you know what, I will post in the Discord really quick. Because I know Drew told me to do that, so I will do that. Not that I don't know if anyone's really going to be able to tune in, because it's like 9 o'clock. Usually these streams, hold on. All right, let's just send out the message just in case, just in case anybody wants to check it out. I don't know how to like link the live stream itself. Well, that would be one way of doing it. That's a good thumbnail. It's a quality thumbnail. It's a quality thumbnail. All right. Dude, I am ugly. I need to start working out more. I have been working out, but I need to work out more. I need to stop eating food with seed oils in it. I need to start starving myself. There's so many things that need to be done. So many things that need to be done, so little time. The real question is poker a game or a sport? Well, when it's online, it's more of a game, but when it's in person, it's more of a sport. Yo, is it just me, or is this hat like off? Is it off the mark? Yo, how cool does that look? Is that cool or what? Except for the fact that it's can't get it to line up just right. And I'm fat. I'm a big fat fatty. Dude, I gotta get unfat so bad. I'm not even kidding. Alright, we're almost, for those of you tuning in for poker, we're almost there. We just gotta wait for everybody else to register. And we're gonna get right into it. Okay? Right into it. We're gonna get right into it. Gonna get right into it. Right into it. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I gotta take steroids. I gotta take steroids. It's been a while since I've been on camera, and I don't know if you guys have heard of the term twink death, but I've experienced twink death, and I'm trying to experience twink revival. I was never really a twink though. I was never like a purebred twink. I was always more of a hybrid. I never was really that skinny. I've never been a truly skinny guy. But I would like to be. I don't know if I'll ever truly be skinny. I will be jacked though. I will be jacked. I will be ripped, you know? But in terms of being skinny, I think that window of opportunity has it's gone. It's gone. We need 2 more people to register for this tournament. Could have played cash games, but I really prefer tournaments, and the style of tournaments that C Money was playing really got me interested in playing poker again, because the only tournaments I've ever played are tournaments with like 1,000 people in it, and they're free roll. Oh, we're in it. We're playing. Oh shit. Oh shit, look at this. Alright, hopefully nobody's cheating. How do I get... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There we go. Are we there? We're playing. Let me sit down. Oh my gosh, I'm playing poker. I'm so excited. I got the button. Let's go. Okay, just making sure the stream is good. Listen, there's no stream delay, so if someone's cheating, we're folding that, by the way. If somebody's cheating, that's just how it's got to be. That's just how it is. Is my webcam frozen? Bruh. How do I unfreeze? Wait, maybe like this? I think I have to delete webcam too. Bruh. Okay, luckily this guy's tanking. Alright, well, I don't know how to fix this. I guess I'm gonna have to remove it and re-add it. Oh boy. The joys of streaming. Well, we're back. Okay, well, we're back. I'm gonna make myself kind of tiny. That's perfect. Perfect. Oh, now I can just... Alright, now I'm gonna zone in. So, if anything's wrong in stream, like if anything looks or sounds wrong, please let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock into this poker game here. Alright, we're listening to lo-fi. It's early in the morning. We're listening to lo-fi. We're sipping our Joe. We're gonna play some poker. I'm actually running a little bit low on the Joe. Should have gotten a refuel before I started. But man, I'm excited to play some poker. For those of you who don't know, I love this game. This is probably, it might be my favorite game of all time. Okay, we got a pair of fives here. Or as I like to call a pair of snakes. Is there sound effects? I want like chip sound effects. You know what? We'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. We got a raise to 40 here. We're gonna just flat that. Just because it's early. So let's not get out of hand here, so to speak. And it's only a pair of fives, not great. We were hoping to trip up, we didn't. But we do have position. He raises to 180. We're probably just going to fold that. I'm not really too committed to this pot. I didn't really overinvest into it, so we're going to let him have that win. This is 9-handed, so, and that's not a great card either. 5-2 suited. I'm tempted to play, but in a cash game, I'm playing this every day and every night. But in a tournament, you got to let it go. Wait a minute, is it just me, or is the capture messing up? Oh, the capture is messing up. Okay. Hold on, I can fix this. Sorry, everybody. You didn't miss much. I'll tell you that much. You did not miss much. Okay, there we go. Should be fine now, right? Dude, a streamer's work is never done. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, now the real games can begin. There's just like huge space here. You see that? The sit out next hand banner? It's like taking up so much of the screen. I don't know why. Well, whatever. I should be paying attention to the hand. Well, this is kind of like this is like, I'm not taking this game too seriously. I'm not expecting to lose, but I'm not like trying my balls off to win. I'm sort of setting up stream as I go here. I mean, I guess that does the trick. It's not, as for right now, it's not going to get better than this. Well, but it totally could, though. It totally could get better than this. Like, if we just... maybe I shouldn't overcomplicate it. Even though it looks kind of stretched out, I'll just keep it like it is. Yeah, I'm not going to overcomplicate it for the first stream. Once we get like 2,000 viewers, roughly. Whoa, aces. Whoa. Whoa. Good win, good hand. Okay, we got Juckies. Also known as the Double Jester. We have to raise here. The question is how much. I think you don't want to really like slow play him, so I'm going to raise to 120. That might be an over raise. Let's do 100. Not only is it a pair, but it's a pretty good pair. And if everybody folds, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling dandy. I love that. Genuinely have no problem with that. We got Queen Jack suited. This time we're under the gun +2. Less good than Juckies, but still pretty good. We're gonna raise, just not as much. This time we'll do 80. Even 80 is kind of a big raise, but I'm sort of keeping the momentum here. And I like suited cards, what can I say? I'm a sucker for suited cards. We got one caller. We might have another. We'll see here in a moment. It would be good if it was heads up, but we'll see what the flop brings. We got 3 callers. We got a queen. We boink the queen. I'm okay with betting here. I'm gonna keep it kind of light. I think we probably have the winner here. I don't think anyone has Queen King or Queen Ace. Queen King is possible. I don't think we have a Queen Ace on the board. That's a scary 3, so I'm going to check. I don't really think anybody has a 3. Ooh, a diamond and a king. Not great. Probably should have bet, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to give up. Hopefully we just check it through. But, 80. I have to call here. Oh, he had a pair of kings? That king was actually bad for him. He was sneaking by. Okay, good hands, good hands. Didn't lose too much. Could have lost more. Good bet by him, too. If he bet any more, I wasn't calling. Unlucky. Unlucky, but not that unlucky. You know what I mean? We could have lost a lot more money in that hand. So, I'm happy with how that transpired. And, you know, get some of the bad luck out of the way, you know? We're up against kings with Queen Jack. He just calls my 80 bet. And, yeah, we didn't even lose that much. So, and then we hit the queen, you know, we hit the top pair on the flop. We're totally crushed. Not to mention he gets a king on the river. So if we weren't crushed before, we are now. One of the best things you can do in poker is only play the nuts. Just wait until you get the nuts. And then just hope your opponent is feeling suicidal and he wants to shove. But we're looking for, in poker, really what you want is, you want that one hand. You want one big hand. You're looking for that one big opportunity whenever you play poker. So, and this is why I like poker, is because I'm very good at doing nothing. I think I am a bit of a pro at doing nothing. I guess we'll just check. I mean, it could almost be argued that you could squeeze here, but I don't really want to get crazy with it. This is the kind of thing I need chat to help me with. We got a bit of a gut shot here. Or that's not even a gut shot. That's open-ended. So we're just going to check it through. I'm not even going to bet. It would maybe be worth betting a small amount just to build the pot. I'll call that. I'm a gambling man, so I will call that. I have a 4. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. Kind of depends on how the rest of these bets go. Okay, we got a fold. It's actually a pretty big bet, too, considering the pot size. But I am a gambler, so I am going to call. Oh, and we boink it, man. We're going to play it like we're kind of just... We'll play it like we're still drawing, so I'll check. Let's see if he's feeling lucky. The only thing we're losing to here is 4-6. That's the only thing we're losing to. So we're actually going to raise that, and we're going to raise it a decent amount, hoping that he comes along. And if he folds, he folds. He calls. Oh my gosh, there it is, dude. I knew I should have just went all in. I check, man. There's no way he has a 6, right? Oh, he had the 4 queen too? That's crazy. Okay, so, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm glad he checked it through. That made my tummy hurt. I haven't played poker in a while. That made my tummy hurt. Yeah, when that 4 came out on the river, that made my tummy hurt. All right. 8 queen, also known as the female jester. We're just going to fold. Small blind, 8 queen off. There's no realm in which I'm playing that. There's no reality in which I play that. All right, so we're back to relaxing. We're back to chilling. Big chilling. Big chilling. I might plug in my phone here because I have it just in case anyone wanders in. Oh, speaking of, we got Kangaroo Jack in chat, also known as Drew Smelliot. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Also known as my #1 fan and brother in arms. We're playing a little poker today. We're trying to get to 1K using $20. We start with $20 and we're going to get to 1K over the course of many streams. We got Jack King off. We got Jack King off here. And we're on the button, so this is a raise for sure. I'm not going to overdo it. We're just going to raise to 100. You know, that's almost a 4x bet, which is a decent amount. And we're small stacked, kind of, in comparison to these other guys. We don't get anything, but we can definitely continue here because an ace came out, and we can definitely represent an ace. So if I had an ace, I would probably bet around 120. So hopefully he buys our BS. If he doesn't, we might continue, we might not. You know, we kind of, yes, we got it through. Dude, I am a poker player, man. I am a poker player. Okay, we got 9 off. We're obviously going to insta-fold that. It's probably one of my least favorite hands in the game. And while I have this opportunity, I'm going to go ahead and get my phone charger. Oh my gosh, there's an earthquake. There's an earthquake and his name is Jake. Yo, that rhymes too. Crazy. It's crazy how that works. You guys ever notice that the truth usually rhymes? Alright, so we're not doing terrible. I mean, well, we are second to last, but we did get kind of unlucky in the beginning. So, a lot of game left. Everyone's pretty close in chips. Very close in chips, so we're all kind of, in terms of the race, we're all in a very similar spot. King 7 suited is an obvious fold, but I really want to play it. I'm going to fold. I don't know about you guys, but King 7 has abused me. I have a toxic relationship with King 7. Very toxic. Where King 7 is sucked out for me. It paid me so much money. It's done so much for me. And then I started to like it. I started to grow attached to King 7. And as soon as I started showing my feelings to King 7, instantly I just started getting bamboozled by King 7. Just absolutely abused by King 7. So me and King 7 no longer hang, is what I'm trying to say. I don't like King 7. King 7 obviously doesn't like me. So we just don't even play it. And as you can see, it was a wise decision not to play it. Alright, let's see if we can get a hand here. King 4 off. More like I'm folding that. I'm folding that shite. Alright. Not playing it. Not playing it. Like I said, I'm really good. listen, to be good at poker, you have to be good at doing nothing. And I am good at doing nothing. So I'm perfectly content to just sit here and wait forever if need be. Well, that's why I like tournaments. You know, I like tournaments because I like tournaments better than cash games, which is kind of a hot take, I feel like. Because tournaments have an end in sight, and I like that. I like that when you play a tournament, there's an end, there's a goal, which is to get first. In cash games, you can play forever. And the problem with someone like me is I will play forever. But in a tournament, it forces you to stop at some point, which I like. And there's a winner, which I also like. There's a trophy at the end of the finish line. So I prefer tournaments. This is going to be... I will probably exclusively play tournaments, just because I prefer the format so much. I still like cash games, but I like cash games in person. Cash games online, it lacks the finesse. It lacks the... It's just not as enjoyable. Like, cash games online are cancer. Cash games in real life are like the most fun I've ever had. But cash games online, it's just nothing. Darkness. Tournaments online? Hey, alright. I can play a few tournaments. We're waiting for a hand. We're not really due yet. 4-6 off. See? Told you. I told you. I know where I'm at. I know what I deserve. And right now I deserve 4-6 off. We got the lo-fi going. I'm enjoying it. I really enjoy this kind of stream. Early morning, coffee, poker, chill times. It says we got 6 viewers in chat. I don't know how real that is. But if it is, thank you for tuning in. Sound off if you want, you know. It helps to keep me distracted while I wait for a hand. But if not, if you just prefer lurking and listening, that's also fine. I'll keep the conversation going. I can carry a conversation. We got a heart. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. We got a less than 3 from what I'm presuming is a gay guy. But that's okay. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay last month. Once a month every year, it's okay to be gay. Oh, we got ace king suited. Under the gun, not my favorite position to be in with ace king suited. So, but you don't want to slow play it either. So we're gonna make a pretty big raise here. And 120 is a pretty big raise. Most people will fold, if not everybody, which is what we want. Yep, and we love that. A lot of people are probably not... Stop calling me gay. You can't reflect it, okay? Do not reflect... It's okay if you're gay, but it's not okay if I'm gay, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Anyway, I'm sure somebody out there was watching that ace-king hand and is calling me gay. And honestly, you're justified in that. You're probably thinking, oh, you could have gotten more value. You could have gotten more value. When do you go linear? Please explain what that means. Okay, I'm a novice. I'm a novice. Big blind, queen, I'm folding. I'm not playing that. What does it mean to go linear? Please enlighten me, Mario Tan. Thank you for joining, by the way. I know somebody... You know what? I know somebody is upset with that ace-king hand because I'm kind of upset with the ace-king hand. Maybe I bet too much. I don't know. But I don't like to slow play good hands because that's how you get boned. So I like to raise big pre-flop. If somebody calls, they call. But I'm perfectly happy to pick up the blinds. Alright. We got sevens, by the way. Or sevens from heaven, as I like to call them. We're also small blind here. And it looks like we don't have many partakers. A pair is pretty good. I might even raise big here again, because again, I want to pick up the blinds. We'll do 100. You know, still a lot of game left. I assume we'll probably get one caller. I'm assuming player number 8 will call us. Player 6 is thinking about it, so he probably doesn't have a very strong hand. Player 8 folds. We got 5-3-8, not the worst flop for 7s. We can probably continue bet here, if I had to guess. I don't know if that's the right move, though, so I'm going to check here. How much is the buy-in? For this tournament, it was $3. Ooh, I don't like that ace. I am gonna bet though. Hold on, I'll answer that question in just a second. I'm gonna bet small here. See, I want to see where he's at, so I'm betting small here. He calls. There's a 2. I'm gonna check it through. I'm gonna give him an opportunity to bluff it here. He had an ace. Okay. It is what it is. I could have played that better. Listen, if you get mad at me, I know I'm not a perfect player. Please be patient. The buy-in for this tournament was $3.10, I think. So it's very small. And the goal of this tournament is to end up in top 3. So you don't even need to win. You just need to be top 3. And if you end in top 3, you triple up. So you get $9. So it's like a small little thing. It's a small little tournament, which is it's perfect for the format of the stream. I'm not trying to play for 9 hours. I'm trying to play a couple of tournaments for like 1 or 2 hours each. You know, it's like a mini tournament. Damn, you suck for real. Can someone ban that guy, please? Somebody ban that guy. Somebody swat that guy. Find out where he lives. Yo, we suck. We do suck. We're in dead last. Wait, actually, we're second to last. Player number 3 is in last, so I don't feel too bad. I'm thinking about that last hand. We should have bet before the turn because he had an ace and we had him beat. I just didn't think he had an ace because I just didn't think he had an ace. I didn't think he had an ace because he took so long to call that it seemed to me he had a weak hand, like maybe 10 jack. Not even 10 jack, like 10 queen or queen or king 9 or something like that. But see, what I'm doing is I'm projecting my range onto other players. I can't do that. So I gotta think about it in terms of people who are actually good at the game. And not me. I'm gonna fold 9-2 off, if you can believe that. That's the second 9-2 off we got. It's been a while since we won a hand. But this tournament is going very smoothly, I think. Everybody here plays very normally. We don't have many maniacs. Nor is anybody really tight, I think. I think everybody at this table is playing pretty reasonably, which I feel like kind of makes sense. I mean, it's like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. where I'm at. So if you're playing poker early in the morning, I would hope that you're at least decent at the game. We have King 10. I think I'm going to do a min raise here because the blinds are up. It's not the best position, but I kind of want to get in there. Absolutely tight. Absolutely playing tight. We're hoping that maybe just the big blind calls. I mean, that's the ideal situation here. Really, it all depends on the flop. But this is not the kind of raise that gets you the blinds, which is what we're anticipating. We're anticipating 1 or 2 calls. Then we'll see the flop. Hopefully we suck out. And then we get on out of here. But King 10 off isn't great. King 10, it's not bad though. It's good. It's okay. I would say it's okay. It's an okay hand. In this position, it's okay. So I'm just waiting. We might be going 4 ways to the flop, which isn't fantastic. But we did get top pair. So I don't anticipate any like pocket 9s or pocket 7s. Ooh, 200 bet. 200 bet, huh? This is a tourney. A small tourney. I mean, I feel like I can't fold top pair here, but out of position, 2 people behind, it's like kind of tough. I don't know, I got a bad feeling about this hand, but I can't be bitch made. I mean, you get top pair, you gotta play it. Okay, it's just me and him. A 3 comes out. He might have me exactly where he wants me. Let's see how he bets. If he checks, I'm checking. If he bets, well, we'll see what the bet looks like. King of Hearts can't fold. He bets 203. Well, the flush opportunity is out. We do have a blocker. I guess I'll continue here. I mean, I do have position. I still have top pair. There's not a lot on the board. The only thing he's beating me with is a pocket pair. I have to call. Whoa, he had a straight. I didn't see that. He flopped a straight. He flopped a straight. The tournament's over. All right, well, we're shoving here. I mean, we're shoving with ace-queen. 6-8 off. What a scumbag. I should have raised more pre-flop. I should have raised to 3 times the bet. Mike. No, but I'm with you. I mean, that wasn't really a folding situation. We got ace-queen, so yeah, we got played. And so, like I said, I wasn't anticipating winning this first tournament. But it's not over. We just got ace-queen. I just shoved. People think I'm on tilt. They're thinking I'm on tilt. Oh, he's got a piece of shit hand. I can scoop up his blind. I can scoop up the rest of his pot, the rest of his stack. Nah. Not for free. All right, you got to beat ace-queen. That's assuming anybody even calls. We got 1 caller. Please, just 1 caller. Please, just 1 caller. Because then we actually have a chance. Yes. Ace-4, where it gets ace-4. We have him crushed. Ooh, he's got a flush draw. Oh, we just got full house. We got full house, bruh. We're back in the tournament just like that, boys. That was an ideal situation. It would have been more ideal if we had more callers, but I'm definitely not complaining about that. We're back in the race just like that. Thank you for the free money. Thank you for the free money. Everybody in chat, please say thank you for the free money to player number 7. He called with ace-4 suited. It's not the worst hand to call with. And to be fair, he almost got it. He almost got the flush. And he probably thought I was on tilt. So he thought ace-4 is probably better than whatever this guy has. But he was wrong. And that's poker. So we're back in it. We're in desperate need of another win. But this is far from over. All right. Let's keep it going. We got 4 queen off, so we folded that. Let's fucking go. We got 4 queen off. Ace Jack 9 on the board. We should probably study how the other players play a little bit, just a little bit. So from what I can tell, player 4 is willing to play garbage. He's willing to pay a small price for garbage, and player 7 is a bit loosey. He's a bit looser than most because he called my all-in with ace-4 suited. Again, not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand, but I would say he's more willing to gamble than most. 10-5 off is an instant fold, especially under the gun. I want to get more coffee. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want to get more coffee really quick. How about this? We'll let the blinds go. We'll pay the blinds, and then once the dealer button passes, I'll run to the kitchen and get some coffee. I feel like I could. All right, well, let's just wait. You know, poker is a lot like real life. You got to wait for the right opportunity to make your move. So we'll just wait for a really slow hand, and we'll go and scoop up a cup of coffee really quick. I need a coffee machine in my room. Forget that. I need a whole Starbucks. I need a barista to make me coffee. Well, you know, once I get rich off poker, we'll do that. 6-8 suited. We lost to 6-8 earlier. So this hand is actually goated. It's not as bad as it seems. Big blind suited. Actually, it really isn't that bad. Pizza Hut in the garage. That's what I'm talking about. Women is a trip, Uncle Funkle. What, a Pizza Hut in the garage? Oh, I like that. Yo, if you anyone in chat, if you haven't seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, check it out. It's a good show. And check out the YouTube poop as well. Fesh Prince. Somebody link it. Drew, if you wouldn't mind. If you do mind, you don't need to. All right, I'm gonna race. I'm small stack, so I'm actually not gonna race here. I'm gonna check, but I feel like I have to have some balls as well. We have backdoor flush opportunity. Also a backdoor straight opportunity. I mean, but what am I drawing to? Even you do mind, then get out of here. Then forget about it. I said forget about it. 6-8 suited with this board. Bet 50 into this. I mean, what am I drawing to? I have to keep calling if I call this initial bet. Good bet. Around what time do you usually stream and how often in a week? This is the first poker stream of what will probably be many. So we're kind of figuring it out as we go. I would like to stream pretty much every day because I can do a little bit of a poker stream every day. And I love poker. So I don't mind streaming a little bit of poker every day. So I think, and I might keep up with these morning streams because not a lot of people stream in the morning. So I feel like it's a good opportunity to kind of get out there. So everybody streams in the evening. Hold on. Small blind, call 50, 3-5 suited. And yeah, I'll let it go. Got the 5. I want to kill myself. I mean, I want to not be alive anymore. But yeah, we're kind of figuring it out. I kind of vibe with the morning streams though, because this is like, I love this. I love a little coffee, a little poker, a little lo-fi, a little chat. This is ideal. This is, oh, this guy's all in. Oh, sorry. Got to pay attention to the game. Ooh, good all in. That was a great all in. I don't know if he had it, but it worked. Oh, Queen King. Yo, I might shove. I know we don't have an ace, but depending on the circumstances, we might shove. Okay, we got a lot of folds. And we got the button. So, because we have the button, we might not fold. We might just raise here. But it's going to be a big raise. So we're going to make it 250. Because I want to induce folds, but I will take a caller. Okay, we love that. We will absolutely scoop up the blinds there. Okay, slowly but surely, we're making our way back. We got ace-2 off. Is this the cutoff? Is right before the dealer button the cutoff? Somebody enlighten me, please. But we have ace-2 off. I'm just going to call it the cutoff for right now. We got ace-2 off in the cutoff. Okay, well, that's a fold. That is a fold, right? He raises to 200. Oh, maybe it wasn't a fold. But the thing is, I do not like... Nobody likes low aces. Because we got an ace, sure, but we have the worst ace possible. So if player number 1 has any other ace, we're screwed. And we'll probably lose. We got one guy, Kamek Gaming. He says he would have called. We got another guy, Crazy Cruise, that says good fold. So this is why I love poker right here. Everybody's got a different answer depending on the situation. I think it was a decent fold. I just don't want to be strung along. Right, you are pot committed with low ace at that. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be pot committed with a low ace. So, like, the ace came out, and it's like, I might be screwed, because I have to play it, but he might have ace. Even ace-3 has me goofed. And I'm not trying to get goofed. Number 1 rule in poker, I'm not trying to get goofed. The last thing I want is to get goofed. There's no worse feeling in poker than getting goofed. Yes, because it's yeah, see, if it were suited, we could talk. We could discuss. But offsuit, there's just not enough to work with. And even then, it's kind of, if it's suited, yeah. If it's suited, then it's more valuable for sure. But offsuit, it's like basically we're hoping for a straight, maybe a 2-pair ace. I'm folding this 10-3, if you can believe that. Okay, this feels like a good opportunity to snag a quick cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Just in case, I'll click the sit out next hand button. Don't go anywhere. Wait, now I'm nervous, because, like, what if... Oh, boy. All right. If I get aces, we're ending the stream. If I get aces while I'm gone, I'm never streaming again. Back. Did we get aces? 9-4 suited. Okay. That is a relief. That is a relief. I am back. Whew. I saw it was suited and I was like, no fucking way. I was like, please have mercy, oh Lord. But it was 9-4, so we're good. Alright, right back to it. We got more coffee. It's a little cold at this point, but that's okay. Alright. Jack 6 suited is an instant fold. At least in this position. Let's take a look at the table. We're still in last, but I like to be an underdog. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being an underdog. But we are in dead last. Everybody else is pretty even, except obviously player 4. He took all my money, so now he's top dog. He's top G. Top G! He's top G. So, we'll take a look out. He got me, alright? He got me. What is it you're playing? Is it just a table tournament? Yeah. Basically, you buy in for $3, and if you can be top 3 by the end of it, then you triple up. So you buy in for $3, and if you can get top 3, then you get $9. So it's like a small little tournament, you know, not a big deal, very small. But listen, I'm not rich, all right? I don't have that many funds, so I'm not willing to play $100 tournaments yet. Okay, maybe one day. But right now we're doing small tournaments just because it's fun. And we got to start small because we bought in for... I have $20 in the casino bank. So we gotta take it slow so I don't immediately go broke. Good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in. But we don't need luck. What we need skill. We need skill. We need to be able to read other players. Because, as a wise poker player once said, it's not about what you have. It's about what the other guy doesn't have. Anyway, we got King 7. I mentioned earlier in the stream that I hate King 7 with a passion. But it folds to us, so we're happy about that. Time to 4-bet King 7. So true, Zempool. So true. We didn't have to, luckily. We got Jack King off, or King Jack off, if you prefer. Which isn't a bad hand. We have to raise here. Ooh, you know, I might even shove. It's not really slow playing this King Jack for me. For you? All right, for you, I will. I'll just flat. And now I will shove. Oh, yeah, I'm shoving. I want to look desperate. Aw, man. He didn't even have it. Fuck! That sucks, man. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough right there. That wasn't very... Yeah, no, that was just a bad impulse control type moment right there. Sorry. I'm sorry. But to be fair, it was our best chance of winning because he had king ace, so... But then he got the straight. I'm sorry. I really wanted to win that hand right then and there. And yeah, I got desperate. I apologize. We're going to get right into another tourney here. $3 down the drain, that's okay. We got plenty of buy-ins. So, we'll try again. Ooh, I do hate losing, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do hate losing. Okay, at least now I can turn the sounds on. Okay. We got sounds, so now we can hear the chips, which is good. Let's find another little tournament here. Hypo Turbo. All right, here we go. This one seems like fun. And we can get right into it, too. Oh, it's fully seated. I just missed my chance. Hold'em. Okay, this is a really small tournament, which is good. I kind of want it to be slow. All right, yeah, let's do it. This is a very small tournament. This is a $1 buy-in tournament. So this is more like just for the sake of kind of getting my bearings, you know, getting back into it. Because after that play, we got to humble ourselves and we got to sort of recollect ourselves. I overcommitted to that King Jack. I don't know what happened. My reptile brain took over, and I said, I want to win this hand right now. I'm kind of pissed that he called, though. Is anybody else pissed? I'm sort of pissed off that he called, because he had King Ace suited, and he had nothing. Yeah, I had a better chance for a straight than he did. You know, at least I had a straight opportunity, right? Because it was like, what, 9-8 Queen was the flop? I had King Jack, so I had something. I probably had... I had some decent odds at that point, but somehow he got the straight instead of me. Well, I think we both got the straight, actually, but obviously his straight was better. Sick. Yeah, I definitely could have played that better. If I, you know, ironically, if I hadn't gone all in, he might have thought that I actually had it. So I probably should have slow played it, like you said. I should have bet a little bit smaller. I don't know how committed he was. But, see, the weird poker is a really strange game where if you go all in there, it looks more like you're bluffing than if you do a smaller bet. So, if you are bluffing, you actually do want to do a smaller bet more often than not. And if you're not bluffing, you want to go all in to make it look like you're bluffing. So, duly noted for next time. Hey, it was the first hand, all right? It was the first, not the first hand. It was the first game. We'll get right back into it. I kind of want to see... Oh, okay, we're in. Should just, like, automatically... Am I right? Hold on, I'm trying to get it to show up. I love OBS. What can I say? Come on, give me a break. Why? What is... Oh my gosh. We have King 5 suited. Hold on. We're folding. We're under the gun. Dude, I hate OBS so much. Why will you... Let me fucking... Let me show the poker table. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remove it. This is just a temporary solution. Every time this happens, I just have to reload it. There we go. I don't know why it's like this. I don't know why it's like this. Alright. We're back. Okay, this is a smaller tournament here. The buy-in was $1, so obviously there's not a lot on the line. But maybe that's good. Maybe that's what we want. So this tournament is first place gets $4.50, which would make up for our losses, which would be good. Second place gets like $2.50, and $1 gets a profit of 80 cents. So we're not playing for a lot here. I'm a decent player. I can help you. Thank you. That's why you guys are here. We're going to work together. We're going to work together. This is a group effort, everybody. All right, so 8-3, we're going to fold instantly. I'm going to see if I can turn down the sounds just a little bit, because they are a little bit loud for my taste. So let me see if I can do that somehow. Oh, the sounds are off again. Oh, it's because I'm not in the window. I definitely can't help, says Drew Smelliot. That's okay, Drew. We're going to teach you. We're going to learn you how to be a good poker player. We got 2 pair here on the flop, but we're not in the hand. So, I mean, come on, though. How can I play 8-3 offsuit? Nobody plays 8-3 offsuit, except Alan Keaton. And that's because he's better than all of us. Is there... Okay, here are the settings. Let's see if I can... Ooh, I can change a lot about how it looks. What is the classic deck? Ooh. What about modern deck?
At Granger, we're for the
Oh, I'm getting an ad. I'm getting an ad. Oh, I'm getting an ad. I'm sorry, guys. I don't use ad block. I'm sorry. Let's just keep everything as it is for right now. Except, can I get a green felt?
Offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily.
That's not dark green at all. Does that look like dark green to you guys? Looks like blue to me. Why don't they have regular green?
Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go back to red. And it looks like you can't turn the sound down on the sound effects, so we'll just have to deal. Just have to deal with it. We got 8-7 off. When the blinds are cheap like this, you want to try and enter as many pots. All right, I'm gonna fold this one, but I am taking that advice to heart. Here to learn and watch you, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not beautiful, though. I'm fat. I'm fat right now, so don't flatter me when I'm not beautiful yet. 7-8, I'd raise to represent higher. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm a little bit... Chat is a little bit behind, so if I can't read your messages in time, I'm sorry. And also, I have to say, 7-8 would be... Well, I don't know. That guy bet pretty big. We got 9 ace off on the button. So I'm gonna take your advice here. When blinds are small, you want to enter as many pots as possible. Ace 9 off, 3x raise. I like that. Let's see what everybody else does. Okay. I'm thinking. Let's see. So we got a 3x raise. He did it for us. We're on the button. I think we'll just call that and see what the flop brings us. And he shoves all in. I mean, our odds aren't that bad, right? I mean, we got a chance. This guy seems like a maniac. Well, let's at least wait and think about it to make him sweat. So what could he be going all in with? What is his range? You would call? All right, if you're wrong though, I'm never listening to your advice again. We're crushed. Oh, but we got the 9. Now he's crushed. No queen, baby. Woo! Woo! Can I emote, please? Can I emote? How do I emote? How do I do an emote? I don't know how to emote in this. That was so low. You were technically wrong, but you were also so right at the same time. I mostly did that because this is a very small buy-in tournament, so if we lost, it was okay. But yeah, I know it was a bad call. I know it was bad, but I also thought he was a maniac, so I was like, maybe he has shite. It was a terrible call, the worst call, but it worked. Let's freaking go. We're gonna fold 10-5 off. Hold on, I got a message from my sponsor here. Let me see what he said. He says I should work on an overlay for the poker stream. A spot showing it's a tournament. Oh yeah, you know, this is all a very good idea. This will all be implemented in the next stream if I can help it. This guy is so mad he disconnected. We love to suck out on other people. And he said it's dope to see so many people in chat. And I am inclined to agree. It is dope to see so many people in chat. Thank you for joining, everybody, in this beautiful early morning poker stream. Word to our sponsor. 8-7 out of position, but it's literally a call that's only 5% of his stack. It's worth seeing a flop every day of the week. But the problem is that you don't want to commit to a pot where... Oh, excuse me. Ace queen off. All right. And we got good position here. So let's see here. We got to raise. We're going to re-raise that, obviously. We're probably going to re-raise it a decent amount because ace queen, there's few that's better. I'm not shoving. There are few cards that are better than ace queen. Ace king, aces, maybe jacks, technically. I'm not going to shove here, though. I am going to put it in a decent amount. I was thinking a 3x raise from 50. That will probably get most people to fold anyway. And if not, then we'll see a flop. And if we have to shove, then I probably will shove. But if we can kind of take it slow a little bit and see the flop, I would prefer that. But we're definitely big stack now. Okay, 6-10-8. Not a great flop for us, not a terrible flop. We still have two over cards. I was the initial raiser, so I am going to bet into this just to have pot control. Let's do a half pot bet. We got a big stack too. Okay, he just calls. Okay, we got a... He just calls. I want to continue because I don't want to give him an opportunity to bluff us. Okay, we didn't suck out. We're kind of committed. Now I have to think about it. He might give up if we shove, but then we might get screwed. What could he be? He might have trips or something. I give up. He had a jack. Okay, well, he did have the best. He did have top pair, so. He was committed. Man, fuck that guy. He should have folded from the first bet. All right, ace-2 suited is pretty good. I know I'm looking kind of crazy here, but we'll do a smallish bet here. Why not check first? Why not check first post-flop to check your range? I guess I wanted control. But you're right, I should have checked. Okay, I think we're winning here. We might even let him catch up, quote-unquote. We can do a small bet here, though. Let's do 70. Because I wouldn't mind him calling. I definitely think we're ahead. I don't think he has an ace. He re-raises. We'll just call that. I think he thinks we're bluffing. I think that's where we're at. And so he's probably going to fold if I... But I kind of want him to fold just in case, because you never know what he's got. We'll do 200. We'll see where he's at. Ooh, he re-raised. What are the odds he has an ace? Is he trapping us, or is he... I don't know. It kind of feels like BS. This is the part in poker where I really start to think I suck. I could just call. I have position, so I'm just going to call and see what he does. If he shoves, that's kind of desperate. All right, I'll check. Yeah. He has a set. Close. He had an ace with a better kicker. All right, we're still doing pretty good. I'm glad we sucked out early in the tournament because now we're right back to being death grovelers. We're not quite a Death Groveler yet. He might have ace-6. Yeah, he had the better ace for sure. Ah, so annoying. A bit unlucky, but at least we didn't... At least we had position, so we didn't get totally, you know, pounded. So that's good. At least we didn't lose everything. In fact, we didn't even lose that much compared to what we could have lost. So I'm okay with that. And honestly, after we got so lucky with that ace-9, I'm okay with getting a little unlucky here and there. All right. Okay, this guy, his mom unplugged his router. Okay, she just plugged it back in. Still really early in the tournament. And we're looking pretty good. We got a few small fries here that might be knocked out soon. Player 1 quit. Player 1 is gone. So, we love that. I mean, we absolutely love... Even if one guy goes out, we love that. Okay, next hand. Come on, I'm itching for a hand. I'm itching for it. I'm fiending. 6-2 suited, we fold. A little bit of a fold there. You know, sometimes it's nice to get an easy fold. Sometimes it's nice to just say, you know what? You guys play this one. I'm gonna sit back and relax. I'm just gonna watch the show. Alright, we got a few calls here. We might have a bit of a hand. So let's see what happens. Player 6, I think he raised to 60. Whoa, huge raise from player 3. He raised to 60, he got re-raised to 90. And then we just had another, what is that, a 4-bet to 435. Let's see if player 8 has the balls to call here. If anything, I think he'd probably shove. Because that's such a big raise. Okay, he folds. Okay, and there you go. That was a great win. Good squeeze. 7 ace under the gun is a fold. There's no realm in which we're playing that under the gun. Really, it's hard to play anything under the gun. Whoa, whoa, big guy shoving. Will anybody call? He really wants the blinds here. But will anybody have the nuts to call him? That's the question. I think player 6 might because he has such a big stack. But he also probably doesn't have the best... You know, if you're just calling, then you probably don't have an amazing hand. But maybe he's feeling lucky. Maybe he's feeling like a gambling. Let's find out. How do I emote? I want to emote so bad. Seriously, how do I emote? Tile, cascade, full... Ooh, I can full screen? Ooh, I might have to do that. 8-2 off. Big blind. Very yucky. We'll try and play it if we can. You gotta defend the big blind. But 8-2 off is almost as bad as it gets. If it folds to us, I might gamble. Alright, I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Alright, we got nothing. I give up. Hey, no gamble, no future. Alright, just bet so I can fold. Ooh, oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna keep checking. Because I'm not so sure that he doesn't have anything here. Hopefully he bets small. He might try and take this pot. I'll call anything around 100. Anything more than 100, I'm a bit hesitant. That's exactly what we're talking about. Okay, I think we actually win. I'm going to check, let him bet into it, and then we'll call. There you go. And I know what you're saying. Oh, you could have bet. You could have got more money. But if I bet almost anything, he's probably not going to call. So I have a better chance to just let him bet into the pot and then call. And then if he has me beat, I don't lose that much. And if I have him beat, I make more money. What stakes are you playing? This is a tournament. It's a very, very low stakes tournament. Pretty much as low stakes as it gets. The buy-in is $1. And first place gets $4.50. Second place gets, like $2.50. And third place gets a whopping $1.80. So if you're looking for some high roller stuff, you might want to go to D-Neg's channel, Daniel Negreanu. If you're okay with watching low stakes, then you've come to the right place. Another shove. Ooh. See, now the gambler in me is like, let's call this guy. We got 4-3 suited. We got suited connectors. I'm absolutely not calling here. You're insane. You're insane. I'm not calling here. We have 15 chips in the pot, and you just went all in for 725. It's a huge overbet, and we have 4-3 suited. I'm not calling. The only reason I would ever call here is as a bad joke. We're folding. He can have the blinds. He can have the 45 chips. That kind of play style will catch up to him. He probably had us absolutely demolished. But I am a gambling man, so I was tempted. I was very tempted to call there. Oh, it was a delay? Oh, okay. Damn, what is the delay like? I'm kind of glad there's a delay, because I don't want anybody hopping into the stream and cheating. Eventually, I would like to... I think we're kind of a small enough stream that that's not going to happen yet. But eventually, I am going to have to incorporate a kind of delay. I might even do that next stream. Just because we're already getting a pretty decent amount of viewers. So it's like, I don't know, you know, some people just ruin the fun for everybody. And they'll cheat, not even to win, just to cheat. They'll stream snipe just to stream snipe. We're going to fold here. So eventually we're going to have to incorporate more stream delay, which is kind of a shame because then chat is like way behind. But I can still respond to, you know. Anyway, 3-6 suited at the cutoff. We are going to raise here. I'll do a 3x raise. I almost kind of want to raise more so that we can pick up the blinds, but hopefully it's in... Well, it's only 60 more. Yeah, I mean, I'll call. We got nothing. He's got nothing. Neither of us have anything. Yeah, it's all yours, buddy. It's all yours. Good play. Good play. 7-3 off. We fold that. We fold that. I'm assuming that call is for when he raced pre-flop. Nobody knows our range. We are mysterious foes right now. We're like sneaky salamanders in the snake. Nobody knows what we're about. They don't know how much of a maniac I really am. And let me tell you something. I'm a maniac, all right. Oh, I'm a maniac. I'm straight up crazy. I'm straight up nutty. Dude, we got the 3, man. We should have called. Dude, we should have shoved, man. We got the bottom pair, man. I'm feeling good about this tournament. I feel like we can win this one. I feel like this is... we can get first place. We can get first place. It's a low-stakes tournament. We can beat these guys. All right, what is our position? We are the second. We're the third biggest stack. Okay, so we're chilling. We're not the third biggest by a lot, but we are the third biggest. That is a fact of reality. So we just need one more really good hand, and we'll be chip leader, and then we can kind of relax. Not that I'm not relaxing now. I'm definitely relaxing. Chipped up big in the beginning off a suck out, so I'm big chillin'. Big chillin'. King jack off does it again. Did he just win with high card? No, he had a pair of kings. Okay. Got queen 8 off. We're going to go ahead and fold that. I'm going to go ahead and fold. The expert technique note. Oh, I like how fast that hand was. That was awesome. 7-10 off. Also fold that. Waiting for our big break. Jake's big break, as I like to call it. Okay, we got a few people struggling to survive here, which is good. It's not a sentence you want to say too much. But in poker, it's a sentence you want to be saying a lot. Okay, this could be it for player 9. This might be it for player 9. He doesn't know that player 6 just got trips. He doesn't know player 6 just flopped. Okay, never mind. We got the Doyle Bronson. I'll play for the culture. I'm going to play this for the culture and because we have a big stack. Rest in peace to a legend. He's watching over these cards. Okay, let's see here. All right, nice. We'll show it. We'll show it off. Let him know that we're crazy. Let him know that we're wild. We got a pair of duckies. I'm just going to flat here. Basically, I'm just trying to see a set. And so I'm going to let other people raise. I know that's probably not GTO. I know that's probably not book. But when it comes to low pairs, that's kind of how I like to do it. Twos never lose, baby. We will call this. And I'm feeling a set. Okay, no set. I'm not going to represent anything here, so I'll just check. After all, I did call pre-flop, and then I just called again. So it's not like we're representing anything strong here. I knew he was going to bet because he knows we're not strong. So there's absolutely no way we can win that hand. Unless we call his bluff. But even if we call his bluff, there's 2 more cards that can come out. So it's better to just let that one go. But if we got the set, we were... You know, if we got the set, we were... So that's why you play twos. All right. Got big blinds here with 8-2 off. Probably one of the ugliest hands in the game. Looks like we have like a kind of mini family pot going on. I'm going to check. Okay, we got nothing. I'm going to check/fold. I'm going to pre-fold here. Whenever this happens, all I can think is I never wanted to be a part of this hand. I never asked for this. I didn't ask to be born. That's what I say when I get 8-2 on the big blinds. I didn't ask for this hand. I didn't ask to be a part of this. You made me bet. You made me be a part of this hand. We got 6-7 suited. Also known as suited connectors. And we're going to fold them, which is a shame because I really wanted to play them. We're going to call, actually. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to call, but I bet we win. So, we'll see what happens. But 6-7, I mean, it's a pretty hand. There's something about that 6-7, you know? There's something about that 6-7 suited. She's so illustrious. Seductive. Wow, he folds. I didn't see that coming. I feel like if you raise to 225 and someone shoves on you, you have to have something at least decent enough to call, right? Who knows? We'll never know. I'm a bit surprised. But then again, maybe he's better than me. Because if he's shoving, maybe he had aces. All right, well, I know this is a crap hand, but we're going to 3x. Hope these guys have nothing. And then we'll scoop up the blinds. If he calls, whatever. We're not that committed anyway. All right. We can represent an ace here. I will try to half bet it once. And try and scoop up the pot. Yes! We got it through. Good win, good win, good win. Ooh, he knows I'm lying too because the other ace came out. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't exactly being truthful. I pretended I had a better hand than I actually did. Okay, ace 2, cut off. It's playable. It's certainly playable. It's not the best hand. Okay, now we'll fold. And I know what you're saying, that's pretty tight. It is a little tight, but I just really fucking hate low ace. I would limp in, but we got, I mean, this is it's not the biggest raise ever. And we do have position. Yeah, I'm kind of convincing myself to play this hand. Let me think. I could just call, but it just feels like trouble. It just feels like trouble. So I am going to fold. I'm going to be a little pussy, and I'm going to fold. Alright, well, we didn't miss out on much. Okay, he's going to continue to bet here. Player 2 is probably going to fold if I had to guess. Or re-raise, try and bluff him. But I don't think either of these guys have anything. Alright, there it is. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tight, tight, tight. Alright, we have the Jester Jr. here, also known as Jack 7. It's suited. Most people would fold this, but I love me some Jack 7, Jack 8, and Jack 9. Those three hands are my favorite hand. Especially Jack 8, but we love Jack 7 too. So the Jester Jr. here, especially suited, I'm tempted to play, and it's not bad position either. We got another, this guy is raising yet again. So we know he's going to continue based off that last hand. So basically, we're calling to suck out. Not suck out, but we're calling to get something on the flop. And if we don't get anything on the flop, we kind of have a complicated situation on our hands. I think I might call for the culture. It's not... I might call for the culture. Let's say we flop a flush. No, I'm going to let someone else take care of it. I'm going to let someone else deal with that. Okay, nobody else dealt with it. Okay, now this is a hand. Ace 9 suited. I would prefer Ace 10 suited, but you can't not play Ace 9 suited. I mean, it's pretty decent. So, we'll see if player 8 continues this little pre-flop betting that he's doing. I anticipate that he will, but it's going to catch up to him. Never mind, he folds. All right? I think this is a 3x raise. I'm going to agree with you on that one, Kamek. And we'll see what happens. Okay, we got one call, just a flat call. We can definitely represent a jack here. So I am going to bet. 175 is basically the perfect amount. He calls. We're going to give up. We're going to give up. Because he's got a bigger stack than us. He calls, so he probably has something. He's drawing to something. For all we know, he could got... Okay, now he probably has a straight. Now he's probably got a straight. Or an ace high. Okay, I'm just going to check. Oh, ace high takes it. Let's go. See, that's why you don't always need to bluff. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can just win. Sometimes you just win with ace high. And we got ace jack suited. Okay, it's not my favorite position with ace jack. But, I mean, obviously we're going to raise here. Probably a 4x raise. I was thinking the same thing, Kamek. You know, me and you, you know, maybe we're in sync right now. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Dude, when we get custom emotes, we need to get a let's fucking go emote. That would go so hard. All right. We got a flat call. We got Matt. Okay, but there is a king. Oh, and there also is a straight here. I mean, we're definitely going to bet because if anything, he's drawing. So we're going to half bet it again. Maybe he just folds. Yes! Dude! Yes! Fucking yes! Look at that, too! The ace came out. That's fucking crazy. Pengu says 1/3. I'm assuming it was for that last hand. 1/3, 1/2. You know, they're pretty similar. Same idea, same idea. All right, we're chilling now. We're chip leader, boys. Boys, we're chip leader. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, so we're kind of chilling now. We're kind of chilling. The blinds are going up. What are the blinds right now? 75, 150. So pretty soon, some people will be getting knocked out, which is good, obviously. How many players? So, Ping you, what you're seeing, this is the whole table. This is a very, very low stakes, small tournament. The buy-in is $1. 9 people put in $1. First place gets $4.50. Second place gets like $2.50. Third place gets $1.80. Everybody else goes home empty-handed. Very, very low stakes. And, you know, I would love to play in a $100 tournament right now, but the thing is, this is the road to 1K. This is actually the race to 1K. So if you guys like poker content, I'm going to shout out my friend C-Money. Oh, we got Jack Ace. But check out the description to see C-Money's stream. He had a really funny stream last night or 2 nights ago. They gambled a lot of money. And I won't spoil the rest of it, but you should check it out. This is a 3X under the gun. Under the gun is always scary. But, I mean, Jack Ace, come on. You got to play Jack Ace. So we'll see what happens. We got a flat call. Okay, so he's got something. This guy might shove. If he shoves, we're obviously going to call. Under the gun 3X is a bit too much. What would you prefer, just limp, or would you want me to 2X? And that's a genuine question. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm trying to get. I like the audience contribution. So tell me what you're thinking, Peng Yu. All right, this guy's not even playing anymore. He gave up. So it's just me and player 5. We got nothing. We flopped nothing. We could continue to bet here, and I think I will continue to bet here. I don't want to overcommit, though, so I'm just going to do 200. That's kind of a small bet. We'll do 250. Whoa, definitely not that much. We'll do 250. It's a sizable bet. You know, he didn't hit the board either. He re-raises. It's because he thinks I'm lying. That or he tripped up. I'm going to err on the side of caution. I'm going to say he tripped up. I'm going to fold. Because it's not that unrealistic that he tripped up. So, yeah. But he might have been bluffing. But I wasn't ready to commit to calling out his bluff with nothing. I mean, I had nothing, too. If I had something, then yeah, but I'm not going to shove with ace high. So, okay, yeah, we got ace 8 suited. We will just call here. Yeah, we'll just call here. Okay. We got nothing. We're going to check. We're going to check. It's not the best position ever. 2 to 2.5 under the gun race. All right. I like that. Because under the gun, I mean, only 100. I mean, we got some. That's such a small bet that I kind of have to call. There we go. Okay, let's check. Let's see if we can suck out on the river here. No suck out, but he doesn't have anything. I don't think he has that. He might have a king. Ooh. I don't know. It seems like he gave up. I'm going to check. I'm not entirely convinced that he has nothing. I just want to see what he has. He had 4s. Fuck. I should have bluffed him. Oh, man. Well, at least now we know. He had 4s. We know that now. Not my best play. Not my best play. Definitely could have shoved. I shouldn't have shoved, but I should have re-raised for sure. Okay, we got a re-raise to 270. I'm small blind. I'm folding. Queen 10 off isn't the worst hand ever. But with a raise like that, you got to get out of there. It's just when someone bets that small, what I'm saying is there's no need to shove when we could have gotten him to fold with a re-raise. Because, like, you don't have to shove even if he doesn't have anything. Because you're right, he would have folded. But what I'm saying is we could have just re-raised and he would have folded. Because he wouldn't have called, like, 500, you know? And so that way, it's kind of like insurance. Because, like, what if he does call? Then at least we don't get totally wiped out. That's my line of reasoning anyway. We're totally going to get a call here from player 2. Unless I don't know why he wouldn't call here. He's got kings versus 3s, and the crabs trip up. Oh my gosh. What a suck out. That sucks. Wow, that really evened the odds right there. Crazy hand. Crazy hand. Okay, we got 6-3 off on the button. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't really want to play this, but If we're given an opportunity to play it, we can definitely play it. He's nice handing him. How do you emote? I want to emote. How do you emote? I seriously don't. Does anyone know how to emote? How do you emote, bro? Okay, big blinds are getting up there. We might be able to... Nah, man, it's too crap. It's such a bad hand. If you don't shove, then he might re-raise again. Then you'll doubt your hand and probably have to fold. If you shove, he has to assume you have it. Okay. I understand that line of reasoning. I think we're both valid. I think both points are valid. But also, like what I was saying earlier, sometimes when you all in, it looks like a desperate sort of... Sometimes going all in looks more like you're bluffing than just re-raising. Okay, we're going to fold here. We're going to fold because player 8's going to call. We rather him just get knocked out. There's no need to get involved. We got ace-queen. Yeah, exactly. He's crushed. He's absolutely crushed. He needs a king. No king. You're out of here. And all of a sudden, we just got a little closer. This is the part where the game really starts to speed up. 6-4 suited. I don't know what GTO says. I'm going to fold. I'm going to play tight. Honestly, in my opinion, it's better to play tighter than looser. So if it's like between playing tight and loose, I'm going to play tight, at least for now. Fold in this game, yeah. Or in tournament game, yeah. Cash game, I'll play anything. Cash game, I'll play 6-2 suited. Ping you, every hand is a good hand in a cash game. Every hand. I'll play 9-2 off in a cash game, which is why I don't like cash games as much, because we start degenning pretty bad in cash games. But tournament, it's like you can't play shit. You have to, and I like that. I like that tournaments kind of force me to be more disciplined. And then maybe if we can make some money off of tournament games, we'll try some high stakes cash games. Another reason we're not playing cash games, low stakes cash games are cancer. It's just slots. It's slots, but it's like slots PvP. Low stakes cash games are slots PvP. So we're not doing that. But if we can get up there, if we can make some money, then we'll totally play high stakes cash games if we can get to that point. Queen 3 off. We're gonna fold that. We're gonna fold. I'm bringing dabbing back, boys. We're bringing dabs back. I'm almost out of coffee for real this time. Dude, without the coffee, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dude, I am so grateful for copyright-free lo-fi. Whoever invented lo-fi is honestly kind of a genius. America owes so much to whoever invented lo-fi. Not just America. All right, we got a shove player. I mean, that's a weird shove, but okay. It's a very weird flex, but okay. I don't think anyone's gonna be. I can't imagine anybody's calling here, unless they have aces or kings. This shove is only good if you have aces. I can't imagine a single other scenario where this is a good shove. And even if you have aces, it's not even that good of a shove. But the blinds are getting pretty high, so he still made a decent amount of chips off that. Oh, sick. We got 3 queen off, one of the worst hands ever. But we'll defend big blind regardless if we can. We'll see what happens. Player 2 is about to go out. We're making our way. We're making our way. I just want to be in the money. Oh, please fold. Oh, please fold. Oh! You got it, man. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing that. I'm not even defending there. I don't know if that's GTO. You guys can tell me what you think, but... I mean, at queen 3 and off, come on. Come on, dog. What are we doing? We got 4 ace offsuit, small blind, so not great position, but if it folds to us, we can certainly raise. Let's see what happens. Okay, waiting for an opportunity here. Oh, sick. Obviously, we're going to fold. Okay, this guy's... I like it, though. I like it. He knows he has to make some plays. So he's shoving. Honestly, might have even called there, but small blind, I don't want to call there. If it was just me and him, that's certainly... we can talk about a call. But with two people behind us, it's like, okay, no. No. Okay, we got 7 queen off. We're really not doing so... we're not doing terribly. We're not doing great. We're definitely... we could race here, honestly. I'm going to 3x here. I know it's kind of... it's a little gambly, but with any luck, these guys have nothing and they'll fold. Come on, fold. You don't have it. You don't have it. You got nothing. You got nothing. Yes! We got it through. We need those wins. We need to stay alive here. We got to use our... when you're not getting the cards, you have to use your position to your advantage. And if you get called, you get called. Maybe you'll suck out. We got 9-10 off. Just going to fold here, I think. Because we don't want to fight the button with 9-10 off. 9-10 suited, that's a whole different story. But 9-10 off, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Yep, there it is. Oh, when he calls, he's got 9-4. He doesn't have anything. Oh, he can get it straight, though. He can get it straight. No. Ouch. Well, I mean, he only had so many options. I respect it. I respect it. When you're that low stack, Doyle Brunson says, go out with a bang, not a whimper. And he definitely went out with a bang, so I respect it. Okay, that's an instant fold. Definitely don't want to play that. There's no realm, there's no reality, there's no universe in which I call that with 8-7 off. Except in the universe where I can tell the future, then, you know, I might do it. Jack Queen 6. Certified Jack Queen 6 moment. Ooh, the flush gets there. This is a big, huge hand. Huge hand. Come on, call him. He doesn't have it. Come on. Got him. Do it. Make the sacrifice. Come on. He's not going to call. He's not going to call. If you're thinking that long about it, you're not calling. Ooh, maybe he will. Activating the time bank. Let's see if he calls. He's really thinking about it. I don't know what he has. He might have, like, the ace of spades or something. So he's like, oh, maybe I suck out. Maybe he's bluffing me. You know, he could also get any ace, any spade could be good for this guy. So I kind of understand. But he folds. He errs on the side of caution. That's a huge win for player 9. And he doesn't get there, so probably a good fold. A6 suited. We're going to play it. We'll 3x raise. Hopefully everybody folds. If we got to play it, we got to play it. A6 is kind of low-key my least favorite hand in the game. But we got to make something happen. Let's go. I'm really glad I didn't have to see a flop. All right. Making my way downtown. 3-5 off. Get it out of here. Don't need it, don't want it, don't have it. Okay? You know, like it, love it, gotta have it. Dislike it, hate it, don't need it. That's what I say about 3-5 off. In a cash game, I'm playing it every day. All right, so we got a re-raise. He calls. This could be a huge hand. Player 9 is getting crazy with it. I don't know if he's on a heater or if he's just feeling... maybe he has to go to work in an hour or something, but he's really playing a lot of... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Wow, that was a terrible all-in by player 6. He's gonna crash out. Yep. This is why I love online poker. Hey there, man. Good luck. Thank you, Real Deck Gaming. I appreciate that. Jack Queen versus Jack Ace. He's absolutely demolished. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I got the flush. Oh, he has the flush, too, though. All right. Okay, we're pretty close to placing here. We're close to being in the money. I will min-raise with 6-10 suited. Maybe he folds, lets us have it. Maybe he has junk. Maybe he re-raises. You just don't know. That's the beautiful thing about poker. Maybe we flop a flush. Maybe 2 10s come out. Maybe he's disconnected. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. It's a min raise. Yes, yes. Dude, we are gonna... Dude. Okay, we are very small stacks, so... Ooh, Jester Senior on the big blinds. I'm not gonna shove, but I might raise here. What do you need to place? We need to hit at least top 3. We just became the lowest stack. Jack 9 suited. Ah, that's a raise. That's a min raise where I come from. Yeah, but to place, we need to get top 3. So we're kind of close. If he shoves... Yeah... Because if he shoves, I think... Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, we'll call that. Dude, we just flopped straight. I say we shove. I say we shove. He thinks we're bluffing, and we take the pot. Unless he gets insanely lucky. He's thinking about it. We're totally going to go all in. This is... Yeah, we're going all in, and here's why. Because I think... Slow roll. No, we're going to go all in, because I think he's going to think we're bluffing. And we will slow roll. We will Hollywood. And then we'll go all in, and that will make it look like we're bluffing. Come on, you know I don't have it. You know I don't have it. Oh! It was worth a shot. But that's good, too, because we don't want people to know that we're lucky. Because that way people are like, oh, man, is he bluffing? You know what I mean? Did he have it? You know. So I like the all-in there for a lot of reasons. Either you get paid massively, and everybody knows how lucky you are, or you get paid a little bit, and nobody knows anything about you. See, nobody knows that we had Jack 9, which is good. We don't want people to know our range. Okay, we got a chance here. King 6 off. I'm glad we have a few folding hands here. Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance. This would be a really good win. Personally, I would have bet half stack, then went all in on the last card. Half pot. I like that play. I'm not even saying what I did was right. Yeah, that might be more in line with what you should do. But in my mind, I'm thinking he thinks I'm bluffing because I'm short stack. So if he has anything, he might call. Even like ace high. We are going to flat this and just see the flop. We get absolutely nothing. We're just going to instantly give up, let him have the pot. It's not a great situation to be in, but... Okay, so he might not have anything. And we did just get a straight opportunity. We have a gut shot. I'm going to keep checking. I don't want to get into any trouble here. Okay, we might be able to take this down. I'm going to bet 300. It's about half pot. It's a small bet, so it looks like we might have something. If he has absolutely nothing, he might give it up. And that's actually a really good win for us. So we'll see what happens here. He's thinking about it. He might have a 4. With ace high? All right, good call, good call. If I could emote, I would emote on you and say good call. But I don't know how to emote. Good call, though. Good call. Of course, when you don't have it, they call. When you have it, they don't. Classic. Okay. So we will just do a min raise here. We have a spade. Let me think. I don't think he got anything, so I'm shoving. He calls. I have an ace. We're winning, we're winning, we're winning. Yes! Yes! Oh, you gambling piece of crap. Oh, you gambling piece of crap. Let's go. Let's go. And just like that, we're back, boys. We got Jester Senior again. On the button, I'm tempted to call, but we just got a huge win. We can kind of relax and sort of let whatever happen. Great win. Got a little bit lucky, but we were basically flipping. I mean, we had odds, so. Okay, we got Jack King off. What app is this? This is Ignition Casino. All right. We got Jack King off. King Jack off. We kind of have to play this. I'm going to limp in. Oh, maybe I shouldn't limp in. You know what? I am going to re-raise. I want as many people to fold as possible. And it also shows strength to re-raise like that. So it's saying, yeah, I got good cards. Yeah, I got good cards. So what? But I'm not overcommitted to Jack King. If he shoves, I'm going to fold. He just calls. We got the Jack. No way. And he doesn't have it. Okay. Let's do... I want to win this right now. I want to win this right now. So I'm trying to induce a fold here. If he calls, we probably have him beat. I don't want him to suck out and get an ace. I don't want him to suck out and get anything. This is a tournament. This is a $1 buy-in tournament. If we get first place, we win 4 bones. We win 4 doll hairs and 50 cents. All right. I love that fold. Bam, boom, bap. Don't give him a chance to win. All right, we got 4 ace under the gun. That's a fold offsuit. If it's suited, then we do it. But yeah, this is a tournament, very low stakes, because I'm not rich. So we're mostly playing for the love of the game and to win a little bit of money. And hopefully we can snowball. And as you can see, the title is The Race to 1K. So I'm playing against my friend C Money. He's trying to get $1,000 just playing poker. And so I decided I'm going to try that too. Thank you for the heart, whoever did that. So yeah, we're trying to get to 1K off of just tournaments, maybe cash games here and there. But to start off, we would have absolutely crushed that hand. All right, we got 5-3 off, big blind. If someone calls, if this guy calls, we can re-raise and he might fold. But he just folds to us and we get a nice little pot. And we are absolutely crushing the competition right now. The hearts are overflowing right now. We are getting emotes in the chat. All right, 2-5 suited, small blind, that's a fold. We can tighten up a little bit now that we have such a big stack and maybe shove against a small stack. But everybody has a chance here. Everybody left has a chance. Nobody's really that small. 2-3 off is a instant fold. Whew. All right, we're living lavish, everybody. We're feeling good. We're feeling real good. Okay, interesting flop. Lots of possibilities with that flop. Ooh, he re-races. We got a little bit of a battle going on. He folds. He said, you got me. He put up his hands and he said, you got me. All right, hands up. You got me. I was lying. 5-10 off. We're going to fold that instantly. That's an instant fold where I come from. Dude, this lo-fi goes crazy. It's the lo-fi, man. The lo-fi is powering me up. All right. We got a re-raise on the button, which makes sense. He folds. All right, good win. Good win, good win. This game could flip on its head at any moment. 9-7 off. That's another fold. Okay. We are chip leader, not by a huge margin. Okay, that's an interesting raise. It's on the button, though, so it makes sense. If player 8 has anything at all, he would call, but he doesn't. Okay. Someone's got to... Okay, we got ace-3 off in the blind and big blind. Just a call. We could probably realistically re-raise here. These guys probably don't have aces, so I'm feeling pretty confident that if we get an ace on the flop, we're winning. We'll see what happens, though. Hopefully they just fold. That's what we really want. Okay, we got one. Come on, fold. Dude, just let it go. Let it go, man. Good luck. Hope you continue into this a series of videos. I would like to do that for sure. Definitely. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karindra. Hopefully I said that right. I would like to make some videos. Definitely there will be more streams. So, okay, we're not calling that. But definitely there'll be more streams. Videos, yeah, I definitely think we can make a few videos. Especially as we get into higher stakes, we'll definitely make some videos on that. 7-2, we'll just let it go. I don't feel like risking it. I used to play cash and tourneys, but they got old. All my stuff is like UTH 3 card. Whoa, I don't even know what any of that is. See, I just like Hold'em for the most part. I don't like the Omaha crazy stuff. I just like classic Hold'em. I'm a traditional kind of guy. I like the old school stuff. Ooh, we got nines. Niner. All right. Okay, well, this is... I mean, I think we could even shove all in, right? No, let's not do that. But we will raise big. We'll raise bigly. 800's good here. They'll probably fold anyway. Yeah, okay, there we go. Didn't have to shove. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't always have to shove. Sometimes you can just make a big bet. 4 ace off under the gun. We're not playing it. Stop tempting me. I'm not playing it. Back off, man. UTH is Ultimate Texas Hold'em. You versus dealer. Oh. So it's like blackjack and poker had a baby. I understand completely. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is that like only heads up, or is that like the whole table against the dealer? Because that would be interesting. The only thing that concerns me about that is that the house always wins. So I would be, Jester's hand, everybody. So for those of you who are uninitiated, whole table versus dealer, that's cool. I might have to try that at some point. Now, I know what you're saying, don't call this, and I'm not going to, but I really want to, because Jester's hand is a very powerful hand. But I want to win, so I'm going to let it go. Yep. Wow, he's crushed. That's pretty unfortunate for him. But that's why it's hard to call all-ins with no ace. Okay, we got crabs. We got Mr. Krabs here. This guy's obviously going to go all in. Ooh, I mean, we could be flipping. Let's not even. Let's not. Because well, I don't know. Let's see. 2 ace. Okay, I'm glad I didn't call. All right. Cool. All right. One more. But you know what, guys? We're going for first place now. We're going for first place. Okay, I'm going to fold here. I know we have the button, but he raised, so he probably has something decent. So I'm not going to try and even big man him. He's got it. I'm not going to try to be the alpha gorilla in the room. I'm going to let him be the alpha gorilla. I'm going to be the subservient omega gorilla. The beta gorilla. In poker, sometimes you got to let somebody else be top G. Call him. Please call him. Please call him. Please call him. Please call him and then win. Dude went all in on ace-2. That's the exact reason. That's poker, baby. I mean, if he's feeling it. Well, what he was trying to do, in my opinion, was isolate the small stack so he could just take his chips. So, and it worked, to be fair. I mean, if I called with 3s, he totally would have won. So, poker is all about gambling. And you kind of have to embrace the gamble. No gamble, no future. So, he's definitely a maniac, though. I mean, and it's important to keep that in mind. He just won big. I'm shocked. Player 8 is tight. Player 8 is tight. Player 9 is loose. Player 4, he's just here. Queen 2 suited. I mean, it's suited, so it's not bad. I'm going to try and take down the blinds here. Okay, that's a good start. Yes, let's go. Nice. All right. 8-3 suited. That's an instant fold where I come from. Min raise from small blinds. I love it. Okay, big flop. Come on. Okay, nobody has anything. This guy has a flush draw. He takes it down. Okay. Player 8 is on his last legs. We got sailboats in the big blinds. I'm just going to call here. I'm going to flat. And we're going to see where it takes us. Actually, I probably should have re-raised. But, these games move quick. I know he's a maniac. But I know that he might have an ace. Because he did raise. But we also have a gut shot. I don't know. Let's call. Let's call and see where it takes us. Gonna check again. Let's see if he continues. He does. I'm gonna let him have it. Player 9, he's kind of outplaying me. He outplayed me. I got overinvested in the hand, but I don't know. Another 4 comes out. There are a couple cards. We had a couple of outs. I thought maybe he would stop betting, but I think he probably had the ace. I'm not going to min race. I don't want to play scared all of a sudden. But now I thought too long about it, so I'm folding. You can't think too long about it. Okay, but we're still in a pretty good position here. We're about to have the button. 4-3 off on the button. Here I'm going to fold. I'm tightening up a little bit. Okay, I should have raised. Definitely should have raised. Definitely would have gotten 2 folds. Wow. Are you kidding me? They're checking it down. These guys are in cahoots. These guys are... that's sickening. Okay, great. Alright. We gotta... Listen. Ooh, King 10 suited? Alright, well, let's try and take down the blinds. Under the gun, that was kind of a big raise. I should have probably did less. But it does show strength at the very least. Okay, we got 1 caller. Player 9, he's a bit of a maniac, but he probably has something decent. I thought he might shove. We'll call and see the flop. King 10 suited isn't the best hand. Ooh, I was really hoping to suck out there. I'll tell you what. I want to place, so we're gonna... Oh, I just got the straight. Oh! Okay. What do I do here? We check. We try and induce a bluff. Okay, he's not gonna call anything, so I'm just gonna throw some cheapies out there. He folds, got the straight. Yo. We just placed, everybody. Let's go. We're in the money. 80 cents is definitely ours, but we want a little bit more than that, don't we? We want a little bit more than that. I'm folding. We're huge stack right now. Let's fucking go. We're huge stack right now. Wow, we got so lucky. I mean, it's not like he had anything. He folded to a 300 bet, but still. Let's go. All right, King 5 suited. This is what, small blind? I'm folding that. Cash game, I'm calling it every day of the week. Let's go. Oh, call him. Please call him and then win. Come on. He's thinking about it. I'm waiting with bated breath. He's folding. I can feel it. I can feel the energy from Bangladesh. He's gonna fold. He's not playing this. Dude. Well, it is a big decision. I mean, it is a $1 buy-in, but he wants to win. Everybody wants to win. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. He's really... he might have like a 6. He's got a 10. He calls his bluff. Oh, he's about to suck out. I knew it. I knew he was going to suck out. What a crazy suck out, bro. Wow, he made the right call, and it totally... Wow, that sucks. We got ace-jack on the button, so that's an easy 3x. Player 9, he's feeling good. He's feeling lucky. But we know he's a maniac, so... Ooh. I mean, we just call here, right? Yeah, we just call here. Okay, we didn't get anything. He probably... He more likely got something than we did. I'm not going all in. Now I'm going all in. I'm taking him down. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. First place is looking very possible. Okay, we got a min raise. I'm gonna... King 3 off is a fold. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm not even gonna... Maybe I should have defended the blind. I don't know. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not a GTO pro. We got ace 9 offsuit. This is gonna be a min raise from me. Okay, he just calls. We binked the 9. We're gonna check, see what he does, see what his range is like. He does call. He could have a queen. We're just going to call. It's a very small amount. Okay, he doesn't have a 3. Or he got really lucky. Yeah, it's just such a small amount that I have to call. Yes! What is he doing? Okay, this guy sucks, to be honest. I mean, I'm not good either. Let me just say that. I'm not good either. But literally just punting money away. We got Jester Jr. here. We're going to raise to 600 just because I feel like it. He might shove here. Player 4 might shove. We're going to call. Okay, he didn't shove. He should have, but he didn't. But to be fair, he doesn't know my range, so. Jack Ace. All right, we're shoving. We're absolutely shoving here. Good luck. Have fun. King 4 suited. We definitely have odds. He got the 4. We got the Jack. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man. All right, at this point, we're so big that we can just suffocate him. Come on. I got 4-7 off. Give it a shot. Give it a shot with me. Give it a shot with me. Try me. Try me. Try me. Come on. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Come on. Do it. He folds. That's crap. I'm showing. I'm showing. I'm being disrespectful. I'm showing. He nice hands me. I really wish I knew how to emote, dude. I don't know how to emote. I want to emote. How do I emote? I want to wish him a good hand. I gotta look up how to emote. 5-7 Jack 9. We have him crushed. Ah, he sucked out. He got it straight. How do I emote, bro? I feel bad. I want to emote him. I wish I knew how to emote, dude. I'm so mad. Ace now. Oh, we have him crushed. We have him absolutely demolished. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! All right, cool. We made our money back. 450, first place. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, some would argue first place is as good as it gets. All right, sweet. Okay. Let's fucking go. I need to learn how to emote. So I'm going to look up how to emote real quick. Because I don't know how to emote. Yeah, I literally have to look up how to emote on Ignition. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. We know now. We know how to emote now. Emoting is a very important part of the meta. Okay. That's my streamer. That's my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta take a picture for the thumbnail. I just won $1 buy-in? We just won $4.50? Okay. That's enough of that. All right. I'm thinking one more tournament. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's try the triple up again if we can find one. Woo! That feels good. Obviously, it's a smaller tournament, so it's not a huge deal, but still feels good to get that dub. And we're right back to where we started. We got 20 bucks again. So, what are we going to do here? Let's go back to the tournaments. I want to do a bigger tournament this time. So let's see here. Okay, not doing that one. Hold 'em, triple up. Here we go. It's 9-handed. I don't like knockout, so let's keep it going with the triple up stuff and register for this $9 tournament. So we're buying in for $3 and we stand to win $9 if we can get top 3. We're waiting for some players, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Gonna use this BRB screen to my advantage. We'll be right back. Guys, you have to let me know if you heard me taking a leak. Okay, I think my sponsor just told me that. I just saw a little text that said it's hot, but just to let you know. So I think that was definitely on stream. Yeah. Next time we'll mute that. Sorry you guys had to hear that. But that's the thing about the stream. It's raw, it's real. Okay? Now, next time we'll definitely mute that. This mic has good range, though. The fact that it can pick that up from all the way over here, that's good range. Alright. So we're waiting for, let's see, 3 more people to register? Yeah. So we're just chilling for right now. Big chilling. Big chilling. I'm excited for this one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about our odds. I just love poker, man. Poker, it's a choice game. Absolutely choice. Absolutely choice game. I love it. Feels good. Will you play more? Yes. We're waiting. We're waiting for 3 more people to register in a 9-handed game, 9-handed tournament game. As soon as they get registered, we'll be right into it, right into another game. And then that might be it for today. It probably will be because I want to go to the gym and whatnot. But definitely subscribe and like the stream and, you know, all that good stuff, because this will be a reoccurring stream. Okay, we're in it to win it. I'm probably gonna have to, here we go again. Nope, that's the lobby. That's also the lobby. Dude, why is OBS such a pain in my side? Dude, this is... There we go. Got 4-9 off. Okay, good. So we're not missing much. We're actually not missing anything at all. Okay. Alright. Alright, I've subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we're back into it. We are 9-handed. Let's take a seat in the middle. And we're on the button. You know, let's get crazy. You know, I'm feeling high off that last win, so we're gonna raise on the button, min raise on the button with 4-9 off. Just make some absolutely confusing plays. I do know how to emote now, so I'm gonna wish everybody good luck. But really, I really hope they don't get lucky. You know, a lot of times I would play poker and go all in against somebody. Let's go. Let's show them. Make everybody think we're loose. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I would always wish good luck when I played online with people, and then they would win, and I would be like, why did I do that? Because really, you don't want them to get lucky. Because if they get lucky, you're like, oh, I just lost because of luck. And then you're like, why did I wish them good luck? I don't want them to get good luck. And I know I'm kind of overthinking it. It's more of a formality, but I don't know. I don't want to spell cast them to have good luck against me. Especially if I'm beating them, you know? So, when I say good luck, what I'm really saying is may the best player win. That's what I'm really trying to say. May the better man win. Alright, so as all tournament games go, it starts off slow. So we're kind of just chilling. Dude, we got the 6s. We should have called. I'm feeling good about this game, man. I'm feeling good about it. You know, we totally punted on the first game. We won the second game. And now we're about to get $9. Really, it's more like $6 because it's $6 profit. We bought in for $3. If we win, we get $9. So we're gonna try and make $6 here. And then we will be looking pretty healthy, pretty healthy, wealthy, and wise. Good 9s. All right, I don't know why they checked it down. This is what the beginning of a tournament looks like. 2-6 off, instant fold. I'm not gonna get crazy with it. Just gonna wait patiently, you know. That's all. Poker is all about patience. My friend, he said something really smart about poker that has been sticking with me. He said poker, and it's one of those things that's obviously true, but you don't really think about it until somebody says it. Poker is mostly easy, but what separates like the good players and the great players is making those big decisions. You know, in every poker game, there's like 7 or 8 huge decisions that you have to make. And your ability to make the right move in those moments is what makes you a great player. So poker is easy until it isn't. And it's all about those big moments. Should I go all in? Should I try and bluff this? Should I call? Is he lying? You know? Anyway, I should be paying attention to the game. But it's kind of hard to get a read on everybody when it's so early. 10-3 offsuit. We're going to fold that. All right, let's take a look at our table here. There's one thing that I don't like about Ignition is that there's no player names. There's no like usernames. So everyone's just player 1, player 2. I like it when there's usernames. I like it when it's like Big Dick Rick and like always folds 69. You know, I like it. It gives a little personality to the game, but that's okay. I'm content with what we got going on here. 5 Jack Ace, kind of an interesting flop. We'll see what happens. We got a small little bet, 40 into an 80, so he bets half pot, 1 call, 1 fold, 1 fold. Okay, straight opportunity. Another small bet, 40 into 160. He just calls again. And then I'm guessing, yep, he's going to do that. And yeah. Oh, Jester's Hand. He wins it with Jack 8. Also known as the Jester's Hand. Dude, if we ever make it big, we got to get a Jester's Hand emote. 6-4 off. Okay, we're pretty card dead right now, but better to be card dead early than card dead later. So I'm totally okay with just hanging out and not getting good cards for right now. But okay. Sorry, I was just checking something. All right. These guys take forever. They take forever. They can't just... When it's so early into the game, let's hurry it along here, you know? All right. Kind of a nasty little turn. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, puts a flush out there. But, I doubt anybody's got the flush draw. And it misses. There's a bit of a straight here. There's always... That's what I love about poker. There's always a little something. Huge bet. Way over bet. Totally takes it down. Good play, good play. That's going to put him in the lead. Come on, give me something good to eat. 2-8. Not exactly good. I wouldn't go as far as to say that's good. I would go as far to say that's bad. By the way, do you only stream on YouTube? For now, yes. I do have a Twitch account. If anything, we would do a dual stream. Because I'm more of a YouTube frog. Like, you'll catch me on YouTube more often than not. I don't really care for Twitch. YouTube's more of my home. But I'm definitely open to dual streaming at some point. Right now, though, this is the first stream that I've done in a really long time. So we're kind of just testing the waters, seeing, feeling it out. If enough people clamor for it and are like, stream on Twitch, then we can definitely do a little something.
But for now, it is just YouTube, yeah. You know, we're keeping it simple for the first few streams. Sort of just dipping our toes in the water. Seeing what it's all about. Okay, some pretty boring poker. I like to call this boring poker. We got 4-9. Ugh, how card dead can you be? Under the gun. YouTube's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. See, I stream for the YouTubers, not for the Twitchers. Unless the Twitchers really want it, and they're willing to pay for it. Then I will stream on Twitch. Whoever pays me more. Whoa! Whoever pays me more, that's where I'll stream. But I'm not, you know what? I don't even know if that's true, because I'm not really a sellout kind of guy. Even if Twitch was like, we'll pay you $1 million, I'd be like, fuck you. I stream on YouTube till I die. Alright. So. 4-9 off. Really not a whole lot going on. We got a 60 bet to 130 pot. Pretty small bet. Call. My prediction, player 4, he doesn't have an ace. Player 2, he doesn't have an ace. I don't think either of these guys have anything. I think player 2 might have like a 10. Oh, if he does have a 10, he just fucking ripped it on the river. Nope, he didn't have a 10. I was completely wrong. Ooh. 7s from heaven. Let's go. Finally, some cards. Big blind 2, not bad. And it's... So let's see. Everybody's folding, which is okay. I'm okay with that. We'll definitely raise it. We're going to raise it a decent amount depending on what happens. Okay, so we're going to re-raise that. We're going to re-raise it to 100. We'll do 100. He'll probably call because he's kind of committed. Okay, there it is. We fucking get the 7. Let's let him catch up. Let's let him think we have nothing. We just got the full... Alright, well... Let's bet 20. Let's make it look weak. Build into... If he folds, he's crazy. Okay, he calls. Let's really... We're hoping he got the flush. I'm going to bet like 100. Make it look like I'm trying to scoop up the pot. It's kind of a weak bet too because there's so much in the pot already. Hopefully he calls. Maybe he goes all in. Maybe he re-raises. Try to get me off a hand. Let's fucking go. He folds. That's good. And here's the thing. I'm always okay with a fold. Because now nobody knows my range. Because if he calls, yeah, we get more money. But now everybody knows that I'm a lucky guy. And that I have a full house. But if he folds, I could have been bluffing, baby. I might have had nothing. And so... Even though you make less money, there's a bit of an intimidation factor there that says this guy's either a pro or he's really lucky. And you want people to be questioning that. Now, I'm not a pro, but I am lucky. But they don't know that. We got 7-5 off under the gun. Easiest fold of my life, especially with a huge raise. This guy's on tilt. I don't think player 2 is very good, to be honest. Okay, we did bink the 7. Which doesn't matter because we're not in the hand. Okay, we got a 90. Okay, this guy's committed. He has to shove. And if he doesn't have the ace, he just messed up. Shove, dude. He's just calling. He better have it. Okay, the flush gets there. If he loses, he's terrible. Okay, he had it. I don't know why he just called the whole time, but he did have the ace. Okay, we got ace-2 suited on the button. This is a pretty ideal situation. A pretty ideal scenario. Oh, and it even got more ideal. We will 3x. We will 3 times the raise. Okay, we got one call. Small blind calls. It's a totally dry, nothing board. We're gonna do a little more. We're gonna do 120. If he knows what's good for him, he folds. Very nice. Alright, this has been a very clean game so far. Very clean. We are almost chip leader. We got one guy. Me and him are kind of sharing the crown right now. 2 queen off. Maybe one of my least favorite hands in the game. I don't hate it that much because you can fold it. See, I like hands that you can fold easy. So really, my least favorite hand in the game is probably ace-6. a6 off because it's so tough, right? It's like there's no straights out there, there's no nothing, and it's the lowest ace you can get without it being a straight ace. So I hate a6. I already talked about my beef with king 7. I hate king 7. I mean, everybody hates king 7, but I have a personal vendetta against king 7. And so I tried to avoid playing it as much as possible. Ooh, crazy hands. I might even be winning here. Not that it matters, because I'm not in. But, you know, sometimes it's fun to imagine. Let's see. This guy's thinking, can I take it down with a shove? I think he probably... I don't know. He doesn't shove. He makes the babiest bet of all time. But he did have it. I think he should have bet a little more, personally. But, hey, it worked out for him, so. He might have been trying to induce a re-raise. A6 sucks, but I also like it at the same time. I don't like it. I don't like it. I respect you, and I respect your opinion, but I just don't like it. Because it's like... How do I put this? It's like... Hold on. 10-5 suited. I mean, well, he re-raced on 120, so no. I just can't bring myself to like a6. And a7 for that matter. I can't do it. Because it screws you, man. It screws you. And I don't like hands that screw you. I don't think a6 has ever paid me. I don't think I've ever gotten paid off a6. But if you can make it work, you can make... I mean, because it's not the worst hand ever. And if it's suited, now we're talking. Any ace, anything. Ace, anything suited is... Mwah. So really, specifically a6 offsuit is what I hate. a6 suited, okay. We're talking. All right, 6-4 off. All right, we're back to being card dead, which is fine. We are chip leader, barely, but we are chip leader. Nobody's really budging that much. Everybody's playing pretty well. At least from where I'm sitting. I don't know. You know, I'm sure there's a poker pro watching this shaking his head at this abysmal display. Yeah, suited. Suited, anything suited is amazing. Any cards, any pair of cards that I hate, make them suited, now I like them. Okay? It activates something in my monkey brain. Neuron activation for suited hands. My buddy is the same way. It's because we're gamblers. There's something about, you know, it's like hitting the slots. When you see, you know, when you play slots and it looks like you should be winning, but really you don't. It's like you think you're about to win big and then just nothing happens. That's what having a suited hand that's bad is like. Like 7-2 suited, that's what it feels like. Even 7-2 suited, yeah. I'm not saying it's a good hand. I'm just saying when I see it, I go, let's hit the slots. I'm saying let's gamble. We got King 8. I don't hate King 8, actually. I know it's not very good, but I don't hate it. But in this position, there's absolutely no way we can play that. So we're going to let that go. Going to absolutely just let it go. Just let it go. In poker, you let it go. Jack 5 suited, in a better position, I would totally play this. That's what I'm talking about. Jack 5 is a terrible hand, but if you make it suited, I'm like, well, you know, maybe we could give it a shot. If it's in the right position. Definitely not here, but... definitely not here. Not here, not now. Okay. Kind of an interesting flop. I need to get involved. I need a hand. Okay, he bets 45 into a 90, so a half pot bet. Stakes are still pretty low right now. Not a whole lot going on. Okay, queen completes a straight if you got the right cards. But I have a jack, so not likely. I love online poker. Do you like playing multiple tables? Absolutely not. I am not ADHD enough to do that. Because I knew a guy that did that. And he would just have like 4 tables open. Flipping through the tables. I can't do that. One of my favorite parts about poker is not playing it. So I love folding. I don't love folding, but like I'm totally okay with leaning back and letting other people play the game, just relaxing, watching everybody else. And I also feel like playing multiple tables kind of puts you at a disadvantage, or it puts me at a disadvantage, because I can't pay attention to one game. I can't pay attention to multiple games at once. But if it's just one game, then okay, this guy plays like this. This guy, he's crazy. He's a maniac. This guy's tight. This guy's lucky. This guy's on tilt. I like to be locked in to one table, because that's how it is in real poker. You can't play multiple tables in real life. And I like online poker because it is like in real life poker. And so if I'm playing multiple tables, I'm just like, oh fuck, I can't do it. I don't know what to do. 2-5 off. Am I feeling crazy here? Everyone just calls. I'm going to try and squeeze here. I'm going to try and rep a big hand. Also, if you go on tilt, you'll tilt for it. So true. That is so true. Crazy Cruise with the facts. If you go on tilt, you're going to lose 4 times as much. Save it to one table. All right, we get a 2. We get 2 callers. Did not anticipate that at all. I'm going to give up early here and just check. I just wanted to scoop up the blinds, man. But we did get something, so we might even be winning here. Okay, now I don't think we're winning. We're just going to keep checking. Hopefully these guys are too chicken to bet, but I'm assuming somebody has an ace. I mean, if you call a raise like that, you might have an ace, you might have a jack, you might have a flush draw. Yeah, we got to get out of here. Let's see what happens. This became a huge hand. See, I like raising there even if we don't win, because look at what happened as a result of the raise. Now they're going crazy. Now they're betting insane amounts. So it can really pay to raise even if you don't win the hand. I mean, one of these guys might get knocked out right here, right now. Okay, huge bet. Not huge, but wow, he folds. That's a huge win for player 8. Nice hand. Let's nice hand him. Let's nice hand him. That was a good... We got Cowboys. We got 2 kings. And I'm not talking about me and everybody in chat independently. I'm talking about the cards in my hand. We got 2 kings. We got a pair of kings offsuited. So they're legit. Okay, take longer. And we've been card dead for a while, so we're kind of due here. Double up? Maybe. Maybe. If we're lucky, we can double up. If we're unlucky, we could totally wipe out right here, right now. Okay, I don't slow play kings. I don't slow play good cards. If you ever play me in real life, that is just something is true about me. I am going to raise bigly here. I'm totally content scooping up the small pot right now. I just don't like getting sucked out on when I have great cards. We got 1 caller, and that's the other thing. If someone calls, then you're living lavish. No ace is great for us. We're going to check. We're actually not going to check. We're going to take control of the pot and bet around half, so not a huge bet. If somebody tripped up, well, that's how it is. You have to stay focused on what's going on. So maybe someone has a pocket 6, pocket 9, pocket 10. With a few more cards, there's definitely a straight possibility. Everybody calls. I hate that. And someone could have tripped up on 9s, so we're just going to check now, see what happens. Oof. My kings might have been cracked. He bets 120, so we'll definitely call that easy. If this guy bets big, we might have to fold, which I really don't want to do, but he just calls, so we're also just going to call. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, what do we do? Dude, we got a full house, by the way, for everybody that's just chasing straights or flopped it. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. All right, so let's make it look like we're trying to get the pot. We'll even do less. We'll do 300. And he'll probably shove, and we'll probably take all of his chips. Okay, he calls. Woo, baby! Woo, baby! Yeehaw, let's go. You really are lucky? Yeah. Better to be lucky than good. That's what my friend always said. Better to be lucky than good. Let's freaking go. Small bet? Yeah. Well, because I'm thinking if he has trip 9s, he's shoving. So I want to make it look like I'm trying to steal the pot. You know what I mean? King 7, you guys know how I feel about King 7. But I'm trying to make it look like I'm trying to buy the pot. A weak bet, you know? If he has trips, I feel like he might be shoving. But you're right, I could have been paid more probably. I could have gotten paid more. Maybe I should have done like 600. I wasn't questioning, I was suggesting. Well, you know, I'm explaining the thought process anyway. Oh, you were in agreement with me. Okay, well, let's go. You were right. You were right, I was right, we were both right. He might have called more. It depends on what he had. But also there's stream delay, so sorry if I'm like responding to messages kind of late. Yes, I was agreeing with you. Let's go. I love it when people agree with me. We got Jack 4. We got Jack 4 offsuit. We're gonna instantly fold that. We're chilling. We're big chilling. Big chilling. Chinchilla, white snake. Yo, anyone in chat fuck with Young Lean? All right, so we are chip leader. Win's a win, absolutely. And also he called, so we did get some extra dough out of it. I don't even know if he had the trips. And if he did, he has very good discipline. Because to not... I really like that if... He might have played it really well if he got 9s. If he got trip 9s. Because to not shove or re-raise with 9s there is very disciplined. I was hoping for him to relapse. I thought he might have a straight re-raise, not relapse. Yeah, we don't want him to relapse if he's an alcoholic or worse. We want him to stay clean. But in terms of re-raising, yes. Unless he's addicted to re-raising, then we want him to relapse. But yeah, he could have had a straight too. You're absolutely right. There was a lot of scary. There was a lot of opportunity to have a good hand there, but we had the best one. We literally had the nuts. So, man, I love having the nuts. Nothing feels better than having the nuts. Nothing. Maybe like eating McDonald's while having sex, but other than that, nothing is better than having the nuts in a situation like that. Especially online, because like in real life you're like, oh shit, I have to pretend that I'm weak. But online I can literally like shout and holler and freak out. I almost kind of wish I called there, because I'm big stack, so I can kind of gamble a little bit more here. I'm pretty sure, logically speaking, if you're big stack, you can play looser as you go here. Oh, we got an all in. Ooh, he takes it down. Nice hand, nice hand. Good stuff, good stuff. 4-3 off. All right, we're chilling again. We're chilling yet again. Oh, I just got to the bottom of my coffee cup. I just got grinds. That's nasty. That's like getting Scooby snacks, for those of you who know. For the initiated. All right, we got an all in. Somebody's got a call here. Come on now. Come on. Player 4, it's up to you. Call. You got to give it a shot. We got to knock him out. There he goes. There he goes with ace 9. Let's go. He gets there. On your bike. On your bike. We got ace 3 off. Now, usually I would fold this, but we are a pretty big stack. So I'm tempted to 3 times bet. I know that's kind of loosey-goosey, but we have a big stack, so I'm kind of trying to get involved and win where we can. And also, like, the thing is, if we don't like the flop, we can just let it go, and we're still chip leader. So I'm going to 3x bet ace 3 off. We got one caller. We got one caller. We hit. Oh my gosh. We are literally so lucky. I can't even deny it. We just got the 2 pair with ace 3. We literally have the best hand by far. We're going to let him catch up. Hopefully he has an ace. We're praying he has an ace. He doesn't have an ace. So we're going to bet small here. Kind of string him along. Going to bet a third of the pot. See if he calls it. He does not. He had nothing. Hey, we'll take it. And again, we don't have to show our hand, which we always love. Man, give me some of your luck. I'm sending the luck through my fingertips. Wait, actually, I'm taking it back. I'm taking the luck back. After this game, I will send you my luck, but I need it right now. I need the luck right now. We need a win. We need another win. Okay, 10-7 off. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Dislike it. Hate it. Don't want it. 2-9 of hearts. Queen of spades. Kind of an interesting flop. Not amazing, but something. It's kind of interesting. Okay, another queen. So he didn't have the queen. Probably bluffing. 10 jack. Okay, we're big stack. This is under the gun. So I am going to... Ooh, you know what? Let's just do 100. We're going to min raise because we're under the gun. So we want to play it kind of slow. Don't want to overcommit super early because then we might get re-raised and then we can fold. But if you 3 times the bet, it's like, well, now I'm kind of committed. It's exactly what I was saying. Now we can just fold. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm not committed. 10 jack off isn't that good. You got it, man. Okay, good raise. Good re-raise by him. All right, we got 3-10 off. Instant fold unless everybody else folds. Then we're going to make some magic happen. All right. Okay, everybody, if this guy just calls, okay, we're going to 3 times bet. We're actually going to 4 times, make it look strong, try and pick up the pot. If someone calls, then we kind of just can let it go. Damn it. That's exactly what I didn't want. They both call. We did get top pair, but I'm not going to overcommit here because 10-3 is just so bad that it's like we're basically waiting to see another 3 come out or another 10. And even then, I'm kind of like slow to put all my money in. I'm going to fold here. I know some of you are saying, you have top pair, call. But there are so many different things that I lose to here. So I let it go. Let's go. I love that he showed that. Now everybody knows how fucking good I am at this game. Nice hand him. All right. We got A7 suited, small blind. Let's freaking go. A7 suited, like I said, I love all suited hands. And A7 is no different. Let's see. I might do another... We're not going to do a huge bet. Well, we're small blind, so we'll do a 3 times bet. Even that's kind of loosey-goosey, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully everybody just folds and we can... Oh, okay. This guy likes to play hands. Player 5 enjoys playing the game. Player 1, too. We got a backdoor flush, so we'll check and let it go. Okay, check. If this guy were smart, he would shove, but he just checks. Okay, all of a sudden, I don't think anybody has anything here, so we're going to half pot bet. And then we also have potential flush suck out. So we're going to bet 250 here. Hopefully they just fold. That's 1, and that's a 2. And that's 2 folds. And that's a fold. And you're folding. And you're folding. And you're going to fold. And you're folding. And you don't have it. And you're folding. And you're going to fold. Yes! Let's go! And we didn't get the diamond. I love that so much. Oh, ace 8 suited. Let's keep it going with the suited aces. On the button, too. Not bad. I like it because it's like we're not getting insane heaters, but we're getting playable cards. And that kind of keeps me humble. What if he shoved? Absolutely not calling. If he shoved, I would have folded. I'm going to keep it $1.50. And I was anticipating that. I was thinking if he shoves, I'm letting it go. He called my bluff because it is a bluff. It's a semi-bluff. And if there's one thing I learned from playing poker, do not chase flushes. Don't chase flushes. The odds are not in your favor. But I was kind of committed, so I don't know. Okay, on the button. Ooh, you know what? We can even do 200 here because we have position. We're doing big races because we have a big stack, so we want to intimidate the other players into folding. We got an ace. Let's see what he does. Okay, I don't think he has the ace, so we're going to keep him going here. We'll make him pay for it. We'll do another 200, continue here. If he knows what's good for him, he'll fold, but he doesn't. Ooh, his flush gets there. We're going to check and see what happens. Okay, I think I got him. I think I got him beat, unless he's trapping me. Let's do another 200. Hopefully no re-raise. He calls. Oh, he got so lucky on the river. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Damn, I should have... Well, he was committed, so we couldn't get away from it. Damn it. Or gut shots. I don't know the context of that. The delay is killing me. Okay, that was a fast hand. We're still chip leader. That was a rough loss, but you know, you get some good luck, you get some bad luck. At least we didn't lose as much as we could have. And I'm also glad he didn't re-race us. I didn't even think he had the ace, so he totally had me goofed. He totally could have outplayed me, but he just called, which is disciplined. I mean, I respect it. 2 jack suited is a fold. We're going to tighten up now. Not going to play as many hands. Unless they're good. Unless they're good goated hands. Alright. But we're chilling. We're still chilling. We're still big chilling. You win some, you lose some. He goes all in on a really small... That's a huge overbet. I don't think he had anything. He might have had a flush draw. He might have had a few draws. 3-8 offsuit. That's a fold. I'm pretty sure GTO says fold that there. Yeah, definitely gonna let that one go. I can't wait to lose weight because I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna get skinnier with each stream. I'm gonna get more and more attractive with each stream. Juckies versus aces. Oh! Aces get there. Good for him, good for him. We'll nice hand him. 4-7 suited. Under the gun +1 is not... We're not playing that. If our stack was a little bigger, maybe. But we're not gonna do that. Already incredibly attractive. Hey now. Hey now. Thank you. Thank you. And so true. But also thank you. But it's like Christian Bale said in American Psycho. You could always be thinner, look better. So true. Alright. So we got a couple of small fries here. Player 1, player 3, they're hanging on for dear life. And everybody else is pretty healthy. I'm not chip leader anymore. Yo based moment. Alright. Oh, flush gets there. We got Jack 10. I love Jack 10. I'm going to flat here. I'm just going to call. I know it's not GTO. Family pot. Family pot. Okay. Come on. No one squeeze. Come on. Even though that's the right play. Yep. Good play. Good play. Unless this guy's got... But if he has something, there's no way you can anticipate that. All right, good play. Yeah, that was well played. Let me say well played. You can't say well played. You can only say nice hand. I'm too Clash Royale pilled. I need good game, well played. Oops. Do they have an oops option? Because there needs to be an oops option. Yep, there is an oops option. Good. I definitely think we're going to need that oops option at some point. We're going to fold here. 7. I don't know. We could have defended the blind there. I almost kind of wish that we did. But I was too invested in the emotes. So I just folded like on instinct. King 5 suited. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and a call. I mean, we're just going to let him duke it out here. 7 ace versus 10 queen. Oh my gosh. Oh, he sucks out. GG Poker has that, right? I think so. I think most like online poker, they have oops. And it's because you need to let people know when you misclicked. It's so important for one's own ego if you misclick to be like, I'm not that bad. I just, I slipped. Instant fold here. Okay, good all in, good all in. Nice hand, nice hand. Well played. We got a pair of ladies. Got a pair of ladies. Got queens offsuited. I love saying that. We got a pair of queens offsuit. What do we do here? What do we do here? Big bet. Big raise. I don't slow play queens. I just don't. I will never slow play any big hand. It's just not my style. We're gonna go all in. Well, yeah, we're going all in. I know that's kind of like a... I just want everyone else to fold and then to go heads up with player 4. If they have aces, kings, then you got me. Let's go! Hold on. Hold. No straight, no straight. Motherfucker! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nice hand, nice hand. Nice hand. See, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. That's how it goes. We're still in it. Oh, that sucks so bad. Ah, I'm crying. These guys have the same hand. I'm so mad. 7 deuce. Gonna go ahead and fold that, especially because it's offsuit. I'm not on tilt though. I'm not on tilt. But I'm not on tilt though. But I'm not actually mad. I'm a little upset. It's a little upsetting, but I'm not mad. King 2 off, instant fold. Wow, how lucky can you get? How lucky can you get? Hey, good for him though. Good for him. What goes around comes around, buddy. All right? It's like what Phil Hellmuth says. Let's see who's around in 7 years. Okay. Oh, man, just like that. And we had him dominated, too. Ugh, sick. Okay, 2-9 suited. We're big blind. And now we're small stacked as hell. Ugh, so upsetting. I'm so... That would have been huge if we won that. But I'm not giving up. In fact, we got to shake it off. Just shake it off. Never happened. Let's just pretend we made a bad play and that we deserved it. Because that will help me to move forward than to think, wow, I just got really unlucky. 6-9, LMAO, move on and let go. Very true. Here's me letting go. That's the physical motion of letting go. 6-9 off. Small blind. Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's the sex number. We got a raise to 400. We're going to fold. Ugh. Now we're getting eaten by the blinds a little bit. I might have to make a play soon. Hopefully we get lucky. King 2 off. That's a fold. Well, yeah, it's a fold because we're small stack. So if we had more chips, if it folds to us, then we raise. Okay, it didn't fold to us anyway, so forget about it. Okay, we got some crabs here. I'm not going to shove. Maybe I should shove. Because here... Is shoving really the right play here? Now it is. Now it's the right play. Because here's what I'm thinking. Someone's got ace queen, and then we're flipping a coin, and I'm a gambling man. Or they all fold, which is also great. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he takes the bait. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're still alive. Still fight. We fight. We live to see another day. 8-4 suited. Gonna let it go. Don't need it. Don't want it. This guy's just calling. He's a call station. 10-2. The Doyle Brunson gets there. Sometimes it pays to pay respect to the greats, to the legends that are no longer with us. He lived a good long life, though. A good long life of playing poker, too. That's awesome. That's what I want to be like. I can't wait to be like 80 years old playing poker with cybernetic arms. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to play poker against androids. I might be doing it right now. Okay, Jack Ace. We're not going to shove. Okay, but we are going to 3-bet. And we're going to see what happens. Not the best position to be in, but we'll see. We'll see. This could be a really good opportunity to get back in the game. If everybody folds, that's awesome. If he shoves, we call. We have to let it ride. All right, sweet. Climbing back up. We're climbing back up. 8-7. Ooh, under the gun. We can't. We can't. Oh, it pains me to fold this. But that's how you know it's probably the right thing to do. Not under the gun. Not under the gun. Not under the gun and not with such a small stack. And now I'm glad. And now I'm glad I didn't. Let's see if he has any callers here. It's kind of a huge bet, so I wouldn't be surprised if everybody folded. Oh, he shoves. Big shove. Huge shove. He calls. Ace-Jack versus Juckies. No way. We hit the flush. We should have called. Oh! He got the straight. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, that would have been a huge win for us. I mean, there's no realm in which we're calling that. Crazy hand. Wow, that was so lucky. This table is cursed. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to fold. I can't afford it. I'm not playing 2-5 offsuit. Wow, that was so lucky. Ace-Jack off, and he wins against Juckies. Wow. I can't believe that. All right. Well, that's one less person to play against, so that's good. We're small blind with King 10 off. We'll see what happens. Okay, this guy's huge, so he's probably going to start okay, maybe not. We're going to min-raise because we're small stack. Hopefully he just folds. I'm really just hoping for a fold here. Yes, let's go. We're still alive, still alive. We live to fight another day. 6-2 suited. We're going to fold. Well, let me think about it. In a cash game, you could do something with this. But in a tournament game, it's probably best to hedge your bets. And, okay, now we definitely let it go. Thank you for raising. Now I can fold easy. Now I can sleep at night. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Player 4 is sitting out because he pretty much... Oh, by the way this tournament works, we just need top 3. All we have to do is get top 3. So we don't need a huge stack. We just need to outlast 3 more guys. And then we get paid. Because that's the way this tournament works. Top 3, no matter your stack, you get $9. Wow, what a fucking hand. What a fucking board. That was crazy. Okay, 5-6 off. More like get off of my screen. Not playing that. No realm, no situation, no reality in which I play that hand. Absolutely none. Absolutely 0 realities in which I play this hand. Except one where I can see into the future. And the flop is 5-6-6. Alright. 5-10, yikes, man. I am pretty card dead. You know, the one card that I did get. How much winnings? You get $9. The buy-in is $3, so you make a profit of $6. And that's for everybody in top 3. So it doesn't... I should have played. It doesn't matter if you have, like, 1 chip. As long as you outlast everybody else and you're in top 3, you get $9. So it's kind of like... It's like knockout rules, basically. You just have to outlast 6 other players. We got crabs again. I'm not going to shove. But I will call... Okay, maybe it just folds to me. This guy's probably going to raise, right? Yep. Ooh, that's a huge raise. Ooh. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. Because he probably has ace something. I'm all in. Maybe he folds. Maybe we're lucky and he folds. I don't think he's going to fold, but... Please fold. Yes, no fucking way. Woo! That was huge. I can't believe he folded. I think he might have just been trying to take my blinds. Wow. That was great. King 7, everybody, you know how I feel about King 7. Instant fold. And I fold that even if I can see into the future. Alright. Wow, just like that, we are back in it. Oh my gosh. That's why you keep your cool and you just keep playing good poker. 9-4 suited on the button. There's room for a min raise here. But I feel like if I min raise, then I have to... I'm folding. I'm folding. Oh, I should have min raised. Yeah, exactly. I think he was just scaring me off. Or trying to scare me off. And then I whipped out my thang and I put it on the table and I said, now what? I put my balls on the table and I said, excuse me? You really think you can do that to me? Nah, 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 nah. King 9 suited, cut off. Okay, this I will raise. It's a bit of a raise, but we'll see what happens. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we wanted. Did not want to see a flop. All right. Okay. 6 king suited. This one we can fold. This one we can let go. Something I've noticed about these tournaments is that people play pretty tight. There's really not too many crazy hands, but this hand might get crazy. A little bit of a straight on the board, also an ace, and nothing happened. I'm in third now. I know, from rags to riches. From rags to riches. I'm definitely in third, leaning towards fourth rather than second. But if we can stay in third for just a little bit longer, we get that $9 is ours. And we like to keep that in mind as we play so that we don't get crazy. Ooh, yeah, that's an instant fold where I come from. Okay. The blinds are rising. The fire rises. I could min raise here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll min raise. He might defend the blind, but he might let it go if he has trash calls. We did not suck out. I could maybe represent here. I'm going to half pot. If he calls, then he calls. I mean, it is what it is. There's so much that I could have here. Ah, crap. All right, well, I give up. You got it, man. You win. I folded to the 150 bet. I mean, he had me beat. That's the only reason he was calling. All right, we got ace 3. Ah, that sucks. But we're still in it. Had to give it a shot. Had to give it a shot. Ace 3 off on the button. I'm not going to shove. But I am going to raise 3x bet, and we shove if we have to. Let's go. Okay, we made some of our money back. King 7, you guys know how I feel about King 7. Wow, we're getting King 7 a lot. See, this is what I'm talking about. King 7 knows that I hate King 7. And so he comes walking around. He's like, oh, play me. I'm suited. Play me. You're in the right position. I'm never playing King 7. I don't care if it's suited. I don't care if it's a guaranteed win. I'm not playing King 7. Queen 5, we fold that. This game is interesting. This is a very interesting game right now. This has been a very good game. All right. Somebody just needs to go all in. We just need to outlast still 3 more people. This guy is getting pretty low. Everybody's pretty close in chips other than the big guys, but all it takes is one hand. 2 queen offsuit under the gun, we shove. In a Bizarro universe, but in this one we fold. $450 bet. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we got a hand. That was a 3x raise. This could go the distance. 5-8-3, not a whole lot going on in this hand. He checks, that was a weak check. If this guy knows what's good for him, he would shove. He just bets. It worked out anyway. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna nice hand him. Because that was nice. I like that bet. difficult. 3 kings suited on the big blind. If we're lucky, it just folds to us. Come on, just let it go, man. Okay, he just calls. I will check. I don't... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to bet 150 because we have plenty of outs. And maybe he folds, which is also good. Let's go. I love that. Oh, we would have hit the flush. Oh, I wish he called. Okay. 6 queen off. We're going to fold. Let it go. All yours, man. That's all you. Okay. Still pretty weak. Jack, king off. Or king, jack off, if you prefer. Okay, well, this is, shit. We'll 3-bet. Shove. Alright. Actually, I'm glad he didn't shove. I don't know why I said shove. I didn't really want him to. It's more like a you won't kind of thing. You won't. 6-8 off. Fold. Of course, fold. Shove. Yes. Call. You won't. You won't. You won't. You have too much estrogen in your body. You won't. Ooh. Looks like I was right. Alright. 8, ace suited, under the gun +1. It's an interesting scenario to be in. I think I might min-raise here. In fact, I might do 500, so 2.5x. It's definitely a bit gambly, but I have a little bit of a stack now that I can do that kind of thing. And if it folds to us, we're feeling fine. Let's go. All right, we're in it. We're in it. We're in 30. Oh, no. It's queens again. Queens under the gun. Let's limp. I'm going to limp in. I'm slow playing queens. I said I would never do that, but here I am doing it. Please, both of you fold. I'm going to shove. Oh boy, I'm going to shove. All right, here we go. Oh, he had aces. There it is. Queen? Five queen. Wow, I got screwed by queens twice. There's not too much you can do about that. Ugh. Damn, he had aces. We were beat by 2 hands there. And that was one of them. That was one of them. Ugh, that's sick. Yeah, we're crushed. We're crushed. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Alright, well, it is what it is. GG's, GG's, GG's. I'm not too upset. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a good game. Yeah, it was fun. So I'm okay with losing there. Really, we just got really unlucky. That was honestly what happened. Because we were playing pretty good. And obviously it's like, I could have folded. I could have just called. Maybe I should have just called. But I think that the end result would have been the same anyway. I think we were definitely getting in there. We were getting all in. I'm sorry for asking for your luck. Well, listen. Pay it forward. Go play some poker right now. And win me a tournament. Here, I'm throwing my luck to you. You can have it now. But we're gonna... That was a pretty good stream. That was like 3 hours. Yeah, almost on the dot. So we'll call it there. And, you know, maybe we do another stream tomorrow. I think that would be a good idea. We're going to end on a loss, which never a good thing. I'm shooting my luck all over the screen. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We'll try again tomorrow. And we're only down like $3. So, you know, that's why you buy in 20 and play it slow. I'm just glad that we didn't, like, get wiped in, like, 2 or 3 tournaments. We got a good stream out of it, which is the real goal of what we're doing here. Anyway, same time tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. I might even go a little earlier. I think I want to start going to the gym before I stream. So I might hit the gym first, then stream. So, but yeah, around the same time tomorrow. Bottom line, around the same time. Maybe we start at like, yeah, probably same time. Maybe we start around 8 or 9. 9 o'clock seems like a good starting time, because 9 o'clock and then 3 hours, 10, 11, 12. And then if it goes over that, yeah, so we'll start at 9. We'll start at 9, maybe a little earlier. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the new subs. Thanks for all the GLs and GGs and everything. And yeah, tune in tomorrow for another rousing couple of games of poker. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.